Hi everyone, and welcome to Rock Magic Presents Gears of Revolution. I am your GM, Richard. Richard is my name, and with me are our constables.
Good start.
One playing Vinny, Kim playing Dahlia, AJ playing Sanai, Fitz playing
Richard,
and Frank playing Quobbol. Lane will not be joining us this week, but they should be back in the next session. So we're looking forward to welcoming them back. Before we get started, as always, some announcements. If you're in Chicago, do join looking to play some D&D or other tabletop role-playing games. Check out our website at roughmagicgames.com. You can either join us at our Drinking and Dragons events that are hosted all throughout the cities, or hire a GM to play whatever system you've been dying to play. You can also check out our YouTube and Twitch channels and subscribe and follow us on both. All of our previous streams are up there along with some other fun stuff. And follow us on Instagram and Facebook and Blue Sky and Reddit. If you are in Gen Con from July 30th to August 2nd, one of our GMs, Tara, will be running games there. And if you ask around, you might find some other Rough Magic Game Masters too. In addition, we will have a table at Fan Expo in Chicago, which is from August 14th to 16th, and catch us anywhere, everywhere this summer. Just keeping an eye out for more cons, more Drinking and Dragons events, and more everything. I'm also very excited to give you a quick early announcement to keep an eye out for our upcoming Kickstarter for Dungeon Scratchers. Dungeon Scratchers is a scratch-off ticket and Megadungeon experience. You could scratch the ticket to push your luck with puzzles, combats, traps, and treasure. Check out our Twitch chat for the link, and on YouTube we'll have a little link in the video below. If you are interested in handcrafted motion graphics, video editing, overlays for your stream, reach out to stitchframepro.studio at gmail.com. Stream assets are colored fit, powered by StitchFrame. Lastly, as always, before we begin, a brief word of care. What you are watching is a live, fully improvised tabletop role-playing session. Because the story unfolds in the moment, it may wander into intense territory, including themes of violence, horror, and other material some viewers may find unsettling. We encourage you to take care of yourselves as you watch, and if at any point you need to step away, please do so without hesitation. For those joining us later on YouTube, detailed content warnings will always be provided in the video description below. And with that, let's jump into a quick recap of the last session of Gears of Revolution. When we met last year, the group discussed the contents of the letter delivered by Xambria, while Vinny and Alexias made their way to the library to do some research on a few terms unknown to them that the letter mentioned. Meanwhile, the rest of the group filled in Carleo and then decided, well, they filled in Carleo on some of the contents of the letter, not all of them. And then they decided to talk to a few individuals, including Rockus, where they found out that the evidence against him had mysteriously disappeared, and that he would likely have to be released again soon. The man himself, during the conversation, was to stay true to his patented brand of narcissistic buffoonery, shall we say. Without being largely a dead end, the group returned to the RHC offices and decided to spend the night there out of an abundance of caution. And we will pick up there with everyone having turned into the night. Vinny and Alexias have decided to remain at the library for the night, just pull an all-nighter, maybe sleep on some of the couches there if they need to. As the group rests for the night in the RHC, Quobbol, you are gently woken up in the night by someone shaking your shoulders. And you wake up and you see Flo, the night shift supervisor at the RHC front desk, a shaking weight, and she beckons you out and holds her finger to your lips. Quiet, everyone's still sleeping. And she beckons you out into the hallway.
Okay, I will follow her.
First, everything is fine.
That's not what people usually start a conversation with.
No, but there was an incident at your cousin's place.
What is everyone okay? What's going on?
Everyone is fine. Everyone is fine. I believe we had some guards stationed out there because of other threats, but apparently someone had broken into your place and The guards who were positioned outside were alerted to it by some shouts from your cousin. They were able to come in and scare off the attacker.
Did they get a look at the attacker? How many were there?
Said it was just one person with red hair.
We should wake the others.
Right, I will trust you to do that. Like I said, it was fine. This person ran away when they were discovered, and they haven't been able to track them down since.
Is Nibble coming here? I can't imagine he's staying at home.
I think the only other thing that was relayed to me by Collier was that they're taking Nibble to the battalion out of abundance of caution because Nibble described the experience of tentacles.
Please have him examined immediately, and tell him I will come to visit as soon as I'm able to.
Okay. She gives you a nod, and I will send a Collier, and everything is fine. Yeah. I know that you are definitely worried, but it is fine.
Yes. I need to wake up the others.
She gives you a nod. She heads back downstairs to fetch some Colliers to send some letters to the battalion.
Running back. Just full on, just running back. Kind of slams the door open. I think I would go to. I would shake Dahlia awake first. No, I would shake. I would shake Vinny awake first. That
Vinny's not there.
Vinny's not there. Yeah, then I would shake Dahlia awake. If you're in the library, then yes, I would shake Dahlia awake first. Dahlia.
What?
My cousin was his house was broken into. They said it was by a woman with red hair.
Is he all right?
He's fine. They're having him examined and taken somewhere safe. But I think we should investigate.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's
sorry. No. Yeah, sure. We can go, and if she's maybe out there keeping watch, she'll see us too. And does your cousin have any sort of?
I think it was because I was supposed to be there tonight, so I think we should check on our other houses and hopes.
That's probably a good idea. All right. Yes. I'm going to put down the dagger that I had drawn when he woke me up. And I'm gonna carefully wake up everyone else so we can get a move on and check our respective places to see if Xambria's.
And in this episode, Quobbol gets stabbed by Dahlia.
No, you didn't. You could have, but you didn't. And that's the important part.
All right. Vinny, you had a...
Yeah. Do I get to sleep? Do I get to pick spells?
Yes, you get to pick spells. Go ahead.
I gotta sleep? Are you sure?
You got to sleep. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Wake up the rest of our companions.
Archer, am I having a nightmare tonight, or is it a good night?
That's entirely up to you.
What is wrong with us?
It's entirely up to you.
Okay. We'll say it's a good night.
Should we go to? Do we know that Vinny and Alexias stayed at the library? Should we check the library?
Well,
I would imagine they mentioned they were going to the library.
And knowing Alexias, just how brilliant Lane plays, I'm sure like they would have been like, oh, we're staying the night here. We should send word. So if
Yeah,
anyone's
I'm fine
looking
with
for us, I can see Lane.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
Great.
Okay.
Then I would go to the library
Covering those
to
bases.
find the two of them.
Alexias can't be bothered. But Vinny.
Really?
All right. So first things that happen is you wake everyone up and you're able to do that. The next thing is you all are getting collectively into a carriage, going to the library to pick up Vinny and Alexias.
Yeah.
Alexias basically said, I'm so close, I could beat it. And if you
Also,
break
he
into
lives
my
alone.
apartment, he probably would have cleaned it up. So
That's so
Alexias is gonna stay there for the night. But Vinny, here's what I'm going to say. If you are going out tonight, you do not get to rest and regain your spouse. If you decide to stay in and sleep, you do. If you're going to go out tonight, you will be fatigued the next day because you're not getting a full night's sleep.
shoot.
Okay.
It's up to you.
That is why I asked.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
obviously gonna go.
You asked before they decided they were going to go get you, so that's why.
I'm obviously gonna go. So can you help me undo my rest I just took?
I don't remember what your spells were, so
Assassin the
I trust you,
DM.
though.
Bold choice, Cotton.
He asked for a reason. I get it.
Okay. I know some. I know I use this, and I'm just gonna start casting stuff that I know for sure I used.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's
Okay.
fine. You can actually just click the little minus button next to the spell
Oh.
on the
Okay.
left side, and that'll cast it for you. There you go.
I know I used those. I don't think I used. Okay, I'll figure this out.
Okay, no problem. No. All right. Great.
We don't all have to go if some of us
We
need
don't all
rest
have to
more
go.
than the others or whatever, but I'm going.
I'm going as well.
Because now I'm scared for my family. So great.
I think that's all I used, Richard. Took an extra heal just for safety, to be honest. But I think
Sounds
that's
fine.
all I
That looks
used.
about right. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I will go as well.
Let's go.
Do you guys explain Quobbol? Do you tell me
Yes.
about your cousin? Specifically what he saw?
Yes.
Okay, I don't have that ready now, but 2 days we can yeah.
We all managed to live with this for quite some time, so 2 days should be more than enough to make sure Quobble's cousin is going to be okay.
Yeah, I've been practicing. I think I can get rid of it.
And Nibble doesn't even know anything, so I can't imagine that she. I don't know what she's trying to do.
If
And
if I can ask, how much contact have you had with your cousin since their original trip down to not Bear, Bowl? Because I'm curious what degree this is contagious. Whether everyone we've been in contact with since we came back, you should be checked as well.
my thought is that whatever it consumed Xambria was forward facing, and that's what your cousin saw, not that they are now consumed.
Mhm.
Is my hope.
Yeah, I would guess that it's something that's coming from her and not something that's caught from her, but I don't know.
But we don't know.
We don't know. We just don't know.
Not to be the worry word, but perhaps just erring on the side of caution, get everybody that we can think of checked. Obviously, Xambria, or the thing that used to be Xambria, is the priority. However, maybe just food for thought.
Sure. We can deal with that after we check on.
There's clearly still part of her in there.
Yeah.
That was something else I wanted to bring up. Can we please, if we can, I'm sure, just there is still much useful information that she can give us to help. Can we try to
Regardless
pull
of it,
her out?
regardless of if we found her useful or needed her or anything, she deserves a chance to live. Of course, we will make sure to try and save her.
I'm not trying to destroy her if I can help it. We just don't know the nature of what got hold of her, so
We
That's
need to
something else
catch her
I've been
first.
working on. It
Yeah.
is trying to separate things from souls. So maybe I have something up my sleeve, but we'll have to
I
sleep on
just
that.
need to catch her first.
This is all walking and talking, right? Like we're
We're
in a
probably in a
Oh,
carriage.
we're
You're in
moving.
the carriage. Yep.
Where are we going? To Nibble's place first?
whatever whomever's
Or-
closest.
I would say we would go to one of your places first because she's already left mine.
She's already hit your
Yeah.
There's
Not
nothing
to be,
there for her to take. So
not to
Okay,
be
so-
disrespectful to your cousin, but that one seems safe. There are other loved ones who may
Yeah.
be
yes,
in
yes.
danger.
I meant to go to our other loved ones. My cousin's
Uh,
fine.
I
Who's
have a vote. I think it's Dahlia's family's house next.
I agree.
okay?
But I don't live with my loved one, so I don't think.
So
If you're going to whoever is closest first, that would probably be Dahlia. Maybe
Oh, fair enough.
Dahlia,
How-
then Emmanuel.
oh, nice.
Actually,
Convenient.
it would be Vinny, Dahlia, Emmanuel, Quobbol.
Let's skip
Sanai is
mine and go
all
to
on the other side of the city.
Are you sure?
skip me and let's go to Dahlia's. There's nothing in my home. I'm not there. My loved ones aren't there. Let's go to.
All right.
And
Your
there's somebody
friend,
sitting guard at
so-
Theo's home. So if
Okay.
anything happens,
I mean, would she
Right.
even know Theo
Yeah,
about
would she even
Theo?
think to go to Theo's?
So hopefully
I
he's
hope not.
fine.
I hope not.
I don't think we ever talked about him around her, so I don't know why she would know about him.
We are all at this point somewhat public figures. They might be able to, if she has illicit connections, find out more about our loved ones. I don't know that she would have.
We just
a
go to
say in-
Dahlia's.
Okay.
Okay.
Theo's dead. He's already dead. Let's just go.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, we're going to have to unpack
Oh.
that later.
Fine. I think the rest of them had a little bit of an uncomfortable silence, and you pull up to Dahlia's place. Dahlia, you see the guards that you've seen them before that are posted outside. There's definitely like a rotating shift, but it's the same guards that were there the last night you came in town to check on things.
All right. I'm going to do a once around
May-
the house to see if I notice anything out of place.
May I rewind very briefly? And as Bartok ask you as we're approaching, how do you want us to handle this? Do you want us to rush in and be on the side of there might be someone in the house, or do you want us to be very cool?
I don't want to scare my family if there's nothing to be scared about. I'm going to look around first.
Okay. If you didn't say that, I'd be sprinting through your door.
Yeah, I bet you would.
That's why I asked.
It's
Fair.
currently like 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning, so
Yeah.
Dahlia, you hop out of your the carriage, and you are familiar enough with this place. So go ahead and make me a perception check.
May I?
I'm
try
making
and
the
aid?
DC very much lower for you.
Oh, so
So-
kind.
Nervous.
Richard, would you allow me to
Uh,
try and aid Dahlia?
How are you aiding her?
I am a second set of eyes. I am looking where she is not looking and trying to identify anything that seems out of place.
Sure.
I don't think that
Go
I've
ahead
been
and
here.
make your aid check first.
Yes, sir. Perception check. Do you want me to make this blind?
Yes.
Blind perception.
And she was A's, so you shouldn't have to, but that is a success, so you get a +1 bonus on this
But
check.
mine is blind, right?
I
definitely
would
ate
have
a row
Doctor's
of your
preparation, but I don't have expert
stale-ass
proficiency in
Hawaiian rolls.
perception, so that would not do anything extra. Sorry.
That'd pretty decent.
I thought I could give you a +2 instead of a +1.
Honestly,
Yeah.
sometimes the fluff
All
is
right,
a little too much, and then
you
get a little bit stale.
take a stroll around the house, and with Emmanuel just
weird?
kind of
A
keeping an
little,
eye out,
yeah.
like the places you aren't going.
because I like them for their softness. That's why I feel like it's weird.
Like nothing seems unusual
They do have
at
a really
all.
good
You
sweetness.
see your
That's why it
mother's
was
like
still
vegetable
okay.
garden. Your father's like little grill that he cooks things on. It's very, very quiet. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Okay. I'm gonna pop inside real quick. They won't wake up.
Okay.
Probably.
Fine.
I'm
Go ahead and
quiet.
make a stealth check. Blind. See if you wake up your parents.
No. I'm so good at this. I'll be fine.
Remember, you have a hero point.
I gotta make it blind. I
That's
won't
fine.
know.
You have snuck into and out of your parents' house many times in your youth. You know all the creaky floorboards, you know which doors to avoid, and so you're able to like really quickly navigate. You skip some of the stuff sort of super creaky, and you make your way upstairs to check in your parents. You can hear like soft snoring coming from their bedroom. Everything seems fine.
Great. Okay, that's great. I love that for us. I'm gonna head back outside, and I'm just going to have a chat with the guards that are there and like tell them watch out for an errant redhead, and if you can apprehend her, please.
Can I do something, Richard? Sorry to keep interjecting. I have a flare beacon, and I will give this to the guard on duty, so that way, if something happens or they see Xambria, we don't have to wait as long to maybe get a start on tracking her down.
Oh.
So I will hand over my flare beacon to them, and hopefully we don't need it, and I get that back. But if they come over here,
the guard takes the flare beacon and says, "I mean, we'll give it a shot," but points up to like the smog-filled skies above you. You probably need to be very close to see.
Nuts.
I'm gonna try my best. God damn it! Also, I'm a kitty. Hi, kitty.
Hi.
You cannot eat this paint. This is very toxic.
He will take the flare beacon anyways, just in case.
I give him the instructions on how to use it. It's probably very simple, but I don't know the level of technology and competence we're
It's
hiring
fine,
here.
yeah. They're guards, they're members of the constabulary. They know how to use stuff like this. Okay. You head to the next place, which would probably be Emmanuel's flop house. Actually, no, it'd be Vinny's. It would be Vinny's.
Yeah.
Like,
Vinny said skip.
Oh, I'm sorry. Skip Vinny.
We can
Skip
skip
Emmanuel.
mine too. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
aside from Big Mustard, but Big Mustard should be fine. He
You
can
live with
handle
people
himself.
though, Emmanuel. Or Bartuk. You live with people.
I mean, I live with a transient group of dock workers and sailors. No one that I'm close to. I mean, we can check it out if you all think it's not a waste of time, but I do not wish to sit when I do not believe that Xambria will go there.
I just mean that she attacked Quobble's cousin. These
She
people could
would
be
have
in
no
danger.
reason to go to my cousin's home other than that's where I stayed.
Okay, I will acquiesce
Wait.
to us all. I think it is
The note
with
said
nothing.
she was looking for relics. Quobbol and I both have relics on us. We have to go to my house.
Let's go.
Oh
Go.
my god.
It's all right.
Gods.
right.
The third
Vamonos.
brother makes an about turn, heads towards Vinny's place.
Stop biting my gloves.
Heads towards Vinny's place. After a few moments, like a few minutes, you eventually arrive at your home, Vinny.
Lucky fucking Q.
Okay. Just looking out the window, staying in the coach, just looking out the window. Does anything look amiss?
I mean, the lights are off. I don't know if you have curtains in your place. You would probably know your place
Yeah.
better than I would. So, no.
Yeah, I
it's
have
shut.
curtains.
Nothing looks amiss from the outside.
Okay. Okay, everyone. You're going to go into my home. Just ignore everything.
What does
Um,
that mean, Vinny?
I'll explain when we all enter.
Okay,
Great.
okay.
Great. I love this.
Right. Vinny, you want to describe your place as people enter this for the first time?
Yes. I imagine that I live in like a one-room shack, little like clay pueblo almost.
Pueblo?
Yes.
Nice.
There's just a thin cotton mat and blanket on the ground, but all around, covering every surface, are sketches and drawings of the stars and prayers and scribble all over each other. And that's why they're drawn and pinned shut so no light can get in. There's a single candle in the middle of the room, and on the only table there's piles of burnt candles. And there's just drawings and half words everywhere. Nothing is coherent. That is what you see when you walk in.
Great.
I'm going to add something to that.
Please.
All of these sketches and drawings that you have any perfectly aligned to like whatever sort of rituals you have been tossed all around this room.
Well, they're on the walls.
She's been here.
Some are on the
There are
actual
sketches
wall.
where there's like, oh, you carved into the walls, but I would say then, like your furniture, your belongings look to have been tossed all around the room.
So then the one table with the candles will be thrown on the ground. I only have a mat, and I don't think I have like any luggage or like it's a very empty room. So it's just like the tables tossed over, my blankets thrown about.
Very, very quick search.
Mean.
Okay, so someone was here.
So she is after those relics.
Who else has one?
Just the two of you.
And the smugglers.
The smuggler, Kaya, she still has it, or unless she got rid of it and sold it to someone.
Would she go to the? Do you think she would go to the RHC next? That seems dumb.
I don't know.
I
Really
doubt it.
don't know.
I'm sure criminals like that, they have their own sort of way of dealing with
She's not a criminal. She is controlled by something.
She's
No,
just-
I'm talking about the smuggler.
Got it.
Yes.
I meant Xambria. She would go to the RHC to try to find us.
Well, that's why we're staying over, just in case she came looking for us. Which looks like she did.
I'm gonna start tidying my things. I'm picking up the table and putting my candles back. Okay, everyone, out. We don't need to be here anymore.
Sure. I will shuffle out of Vinny's house. I don't want to pry. It's very interesting. I won't pry.
I'm trying to ask you, and you're probably trying to shuffle me out. Just like, what does this mean? What does this mean?
Oh yeah,
What does
not
this mean?
answering. Almost like bashful. Like there's probably like extra blue on the cheeks because like this is like private rituals.
Yeah, but I'm nosy.
Yeah, I know.
I think less blue, more purple blush. if you're blue.
Ooh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
A little
Yep.
purple on the cheeks, like, okay, we've seen my home. It was broken into.
End of story. Don't ask me any more questions.
You know, if you want a place that has more people and is less lonely, you can always stay down at the docks with me.
Thank you.
Aw.
Vinny says thank you as he shuts the door.
Yeah.
And then
Good
takes
interaction.
some time to fix the rest of your
He's fine.
place.
Yeah.
I think after a few moments, because like you said, there's not that much, and it's just very precisely put candles and things that you need to put back in place. You eventually exit and join the rest of the companions of the carriage.
Okay. Well, she's obviously looking for you. Do you think it's worth it to check other places, or do we think that she is honed in on the artifacts?
I think we need to go back to the RHC. If she's hunting me in Quobbol, she could be close to here. She could know we're here. I think we need to go back to where it's safe for the night.
Yeah.
If she is going where we are and we want to capture her, should we not try to lay a trap and make our location known so that way she comes to us in a controlled manner?
Oh,
Or is that too risky?
that was part of why we were staying at the office.
But I don't know that she will approach at the office. That is too risky for her. Someplace that seems more vulnerable to us.
GM, may I make a perception check while they're debating? I just want to see if she's lingering around here. If she hit my house for a second, I just want to check.
She's just right behind us.
Yeah, what if? Because she could be, guys.
She could
She's
be.
right
I
behind
know.
us. She's got a gun.
Can I make a regular or blind?
Blind.
Oh.
Okay. Where'd my? I'm afraid that I'm gonna. Oh, here we go. Where's the blind? Public user blind. Okay.
Vinny, you keep your place like not immaculate. It's sort of like one of those control chaos. You have candles, writings, everything, and it's each in own place.
Yeah.
You scan everything, and as you're cleaning up, one thing does strike you as odd. It's just a little bit of blood, because it's just like on the ground. It looks relatively fresh. Just a few drops of blood.
Oh no.
Was Xambria injured as far as we know, or is that maybe someone else's blood?
Mhm.
If she went to the cousin's house first and got hit.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I see this while I'm inside without anyone?
It's on the inside without anyone else knowing.
Okay.
We were
And
all
panic
shuffled.
surges through my body, and I don't have message prepared. Great. I will leave my home. This might be too specific. Where is the blood? Is it like by the door, by the window, in the middle of the like? Is there any in the middle
I
of the
think it
room?
would probably be by the wherever you probably had the most things, as that's where she would have stood for a while, searching things, maybe by the table, or if you have a chest of clothes or something like that.
Yeah, I have one trunk. Let's say that she went
Yep.
through. Okay. I will leave. I will shut the door. And I imagine everyone's debating on what to do and all of that.
Mhm.
I would say Sanai has been quiet this entire time.
Okay.
So she's kind of just been watching.
I think I make crazy eye contact with Quobbol.
Mhm.
And without saying a word out loud, I mouth the words, "She's near."
Okay. Quobble's frog eyes go wide, and he nods.
So,
Can we
anyways,
level
I'm
up on
just
some
saying.
perception outside? Like I want
Yeah,
to.
yeah. Can I do a perception check?
Sure.
Can I aid? Because I
Yep.
made
Why
Quobbol
don't you? I'll use your perception check as an aid. So go ahead and take a +1 bonus on this perception check. Wobble.
Get it,
What if I roll
Quobbol.
a +2?
Get a +1 bonus.
I need a critical
You
success
can.
for the +2. So
I have a plus 13 to perception. It's possible.
It is possible.
We'll take the one. We'll take the one.
We'll take the wins we can get.
That's why I'm trying to aid you guys more, because when I have expert proficiency in something, I can give you guys +2s, +3s, etc.
Very
Is this
cool.
blind?
This is blind.
Blind.
Richard, why are you doing that to us?
Yeah.
He's a mean man, and
Interesting.
it's been a month, and he wants to torture us.
Right. Quobbol.
I hate when you say it like that.
Quobbol, you stupid idiot! You got a 1 and you
There's
failed.
a
And you
certain
see nothing.
tone. It's just like,
You scan around outside the outside of Benny's home looking for anything. You have dark vision or no?
I have low light
Light-
vision,
light.
but
There
I-
are definitely like gas lanterns that's sort of like all around the street, so
yeah.
kind of keep an eye on things. So
Um,
there's a lot of places in the shadow, however. Don't see anything or don't see anyone. Yes, Quobbol.
could I then, because I'm seeing it's still like dark out and all that stuff,
Yep.
Naglfar does have dark vision.
mhm.
Can I use my meld into Eidolon to try and
Sure.
like see in the dark?
Jeez.
So essentially, I'm doing the thing where I use Nagy's senses, but we're combined. So it's the Quobble's eyes glow with Nagy.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I want to
Let's
use.
do that instead. We can because it was dark. I think Quobbol would have done that before. You rolled
Yeah,
that roll.
to use
Start looking.
his dark vision
Yeah.
to help me out here.
In that case, Naglfar's eyes are sort of melding to, and I'm assuming you're staying in the carriage, not
Yes.
bringing this hate demon out in the middle of the night.
No. I'm not bringing a hate demon out in the middle of the night.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
literally just using his eyes as my eyes.
Just like that. You sort of scan around. Don't notice any figures or individuals that are sort of lurking in the darkness around beneath the place. You do see, for a moment, you're just like, oh, it's probably just like a puddle of like some liquid from like the morning, like fog or something. But then Naglfar just kind of gives you a just sort of like tingle of delight in the back of your skull as this is
blood.
God damn it, it's blood.
It's blood. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I think I would make more wide eye contact with Vinny. You'd see the red from Nagy in his eyes, and then it would like flash off. And Quobbol would look at you and just mouth the word.
Okay. Let's.
Yep.
Okay. I think we squat.
Are we?
silently.
Yeah, the two of us, we're just gonna go and check.
While
out
they
Can I see that? Because I'm not even in the argument.
The important thing is that we all stay together as a
They're
pack.
leaving. They're leaving.
But
Quobbol kind of sneaks out of the carriage to join Benny,
Alright.
and the two of them begin walking away from the rest of you.
what we do? They're going away from us.
Follow that. I'm just gonna go after him. Fine. Hey, you two. What's up? Oh, Jesus. Just gonna let this happen.
Are they playing charades? What's going on out there?
It's quiet time. Let him cook.
Alright.
Okay. So we walk over to the blood.
Okay. I think based on both their perception, it's just kind of like casual and walk over, sneak over to the blood if you would. Why don't the both of you make me a medicine check?
I
You
would
do not
love-
have to make this blind.
I
you
would
make
love
this
nothing more to make a medicine.
Do it. Make
a
that
medicine
medicine.
check.
You're doing some like forensic science on this. That's 15 from Vinny.
I'm gonna
And
re-roll.
a 17 from Quobbol.
I'm gonna re-roll mine. I'm
One of
using
the
zero.
very few times I could get higher than Vinny.
Lauren rolled a 2.
A 19 from Vinny.
That feels
Okay.
better. I
Okay.
probably wasted my hero point because we're about
It's
to roll this
fine.
switch, but whatever. It's a matter of
You
four.
sort of look at this blood, just sort of like using your forensic knowledge. I mean, it's part of being part of the constabulary. You probably study blood patterns and things like that. It looks like the blood. It's just like a few like drops that have just sort of like dripped down and hit the ground. But you can tell from like the pattern of it, it looks like it has been splashed away as if whoever was the blood came from is moving away from your place.
Okay. Should we follow the trail? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And so and we'll usher the other constables over.
All right.
Okay. We're gonna keep our voices down. And we're gonna follow the blood trail.
Blood trail. Right. Okay. That's what you're
And
all
we might
about.
run into her. So just be prepared.
Yeah.
Question:
So we are going to find her.
Maybe.
Do we know
Right.
whose blood it is?
You kind of
Maybe.
a good guess.
Richard, because we haven't taken a rest, is my summoner's precaution still active?
I believe it lasts for 8 hours,
Okay.
right? Let me check.
I can't remember what time I cast it last session.
I think you did it in the morning.
Okay.
I mean, if it lasts 8 hours, it would definitely have worn off by now. Let me check. Oh, it's onto your next daily preparation. So
Oh,
you're
great.
good.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
Nice.
Um,
Love that for me.
tonight, is that okay with you?
Doesn't matter.
That's not what I said.
We had a conversation. You weren't there for it. It's exhausting. Let's just do what we gotta do.
Okay.
Okay. Because you're now switching into trying to track, I'm going to need one person to make a survival check to track. Whoever wants to do it, and I will tell you right now that Dahlia is the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Our fearless leader.
With a +7? Ooh.
Survival?
Survival, yeah.
I have a +9. Go off.
Well, if you have a better survival, you can do it.
I don't think I'm a
Unless you
survival
don't-
city person story wise.
don't
I
wanna
think you
do
got
it.
this better than me.
Okay. I'll do it. Oh, I'll do it.
Do it. Do it.
I'm not gonna look at it. So it's great. Nope. 10, 17.
Roll the road, yeah.
That's good. That's
Okay.
good.
It's fine. It's fine.
Check real quick.
We aid?
Interesting.
Can we aid? Can any of us
Yeah,
aid?
yeah.
Can we aid?
Can
Can
I,
we aid?
am I able to use?
Eight?
Also, Richard, why did you say interesting? What?
Yeah, am I able to use guidance?
No.
Right. Interesting. So now you do have the best, not Dahlia. It's not counting your one ability that you have.
Oh, that's what's interesting. It's okay.
But yeah,
Oh.
you do have the best. So if you want to roll it instead, you can.
It's not
I
still
can't-
Can
really
I
interesting.
Can I
aid?
cast guidance? Just a nice little like caster guidance over
Right.
here.
Sure.
Great, I
Nice.
cast guidance on
Thank
Sanai.
you.
I was gonna aid.
I cast guidance on whoever's looking.
Sweet.
Check 8.
Okay. Because I can fail. Y'all know my dice stuff.
It's all the same. It's the RNG.
That's
Oh, see,
quite
that was so good.
Rose.
I-
yeah.
That should be a +2.
Did you get
8
glitter?
is
cookies?
a circumstance, so they stack. That's a total of +3, which brings you 17 up to 20 on the
20.
critical success.
But we
Great
could've had a
job,
conversation.
AJ.
+1 from guidance, +2 from the aid, for 20 total. All
I
right.
love it. We're gonna find this person.
Fine.
The blood trail.
So these
Just some
places
random
in the
guy.
east, which is these like roughly around there in the Meadows, there's a lot of like slums and shacks, a lot of very, very winding roads to kind of walk down and follow. Dahlia begins to lead the way with Sanai close behind, just keeping a close eye out as well. You follow the path northwest from the Nettles, down along the roads and into Bosun Strand. And you follow it towards the Stanfield Canal, which is what splits Bosun Strand in two, and it connects the bay to Parody Lake. And at this point, you see like few trails of blood and the footprints and stuff that you have been following actually go into the shallow canal and vanish.
Do you want to follow the canal then? If she jumped in,
I mean, it goes two ways: east towards Parody Lake and west towards Flint Bay.
Isn't Parody Lake full of piranhas?
Should we send a message to someone?
Flint Bay is full of
Flint Bay
piranhas.
is full of
Oh,
piranhas.
that's
Parody
the-
Lake is full of runoff from like all of the factories. It is incredibly
Okay.
polluted.
Ooh.
Was Parody Lake close to where was it
Parody
close
Lake is
to
something.
John Hamm's place? Wherever Governor
Oh, that was
Mayor
Governor Stanfield is all the way over here.
no, not Governor Stanfield. You mean McBannon?
Bannon, there we go.
Gannon was on Cauldron Hill up here.
Okay, that's close to Parody Lake.
You know what?
It might
They
be
went
the-
past it. They went past it.
Doubling back.
Hmm.
Probably not.
Is there? Let's see.
Okay. Where the hell is she going?
I was thinking maybe she was going in the direction of Parity Lake, but I don't know. Otherwise, she's just going into the bay, and that doesn't make any sense because, well, things will eat her. Probably.
Right. Maybe. Depending on how far she goes. I mean, if this is the thing that the Lord of Rot has us chasing, then maybe it likes the polluted waters. Something. I don't know. I haven't slept.
Is there any? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No.
I was gonna say, is there any additional like cardinal check or like I'm trying to think of a way to use ageless patience right now. So I feel like tonight's just kind of looking into like the canal if there's any type of like natural movement or something that I can like
Let me read
even
that.
Do the waters look disturbed, or like somebody recently jumped in here, or is it like it's just running as normal?
that's kind of also what I'm looking for too. So it actually
No, sorry to jump into you then.
no,
So
perfect. That's fine. Teamwork, man.
makes the dream work.
If you would like to spend twice as long sort of searching,
Mhm.
looking around, you absolutely could do that if you wanted to.
Okay.
I would let you make a perception check then, Sanai. So Sanai is going to take some additional time to just really, really slowly walk the area around where the blood is. At 20. Okay.
Great.
If she's doing that, for how long is that happening?
A while.
Because during that time, if I
It's
got
going to be like an additional. Okay, you want to do
if
the
I got
ritual as
10
well.
minutes, I can hit this ritual spell and see if we can sense anything. Because we know that
Sure.
thing's got a
Okay.
little touch of something.
All right, in that case, while Sanai is doing that, let's roll some skill checks for the ritual. We need a primary caster and a secondary caster.
Do it
Primary
again.
caster needs to be nature occultism check. Who wants to roll
I've got
that?
occultism.
Okay. Go ahead and roll occultism.
Let's.
Is this blind or is this normal?
You can roll this out in the open.
Great, I love seeing things. No, huh?
Nice.
Wow, that
That's good.
die
Right.
really.
I
really
need a
thought about giving me
secondary
a
caster
crap
as well.
roll.
to roll.
What's the other?
I should have had the secondary caster roll
Arcana,
first. but-
nature, occultism, religion.
I'll do religion. I can do it.
Alright.
If we're tracking her, might as
Nice.
well try it. Good rolls.
Hey, I'll take
Yeah.
both of these rolls. These are both good.
Good rolls.
Alright, religion.
Find some energy.
I just imagine Quobbol and Vinny just at a circle, just doing their various motions for spell casting.
I want there to be like like we're like very clearly different sides of the like religious spectrum. Like, but there's like I feel like there's a sweet moment where in the midst of it we like kind of like lock eyes and smile because like it's so different, but it's like, hey, bud, we're doing our
Look at
thing.
us doing this like task different ways, but with the same purpose. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make your religion check. Gimme.
What?
Oh, I did.
Is it
23.
I don't see it in my.
Oh,
I got a 23.
oh, actually, then she got like a 40.
we're all
Let me reload.
three.
Reload.
we
Everybody
are
should have gotten hero point at the top of the hour.
Yeah.
Just saying now, like
Yep.
give it to all of you.
See that? Is
I see it now. Good. All right. So that would be a success. That doesn't. Okay. And another success. That would actually be a critical success total for the ritual.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
That's what I want.
You focus on the plane of Abbott, which is where you know that
Yeah, it's just
the
really-
cigarette that you just came from was, and try to pick up this chair. There's a lot of other planar energy that's around, especially being so close to Cauldron Hill,
yeah.
which is the focal point of the
Yeah.
game. But you're able to cut through all of that, and you begin seeing, I guess, for it looks like this almost inky, blackish purple energy, just trails of energy all around this canal. And you see it sort of tracing lines going down into the canal, wading its way through the water and back. And some of them look dimmer than others, just because of the age of this path and this trail that you're following behind. I'm going to say also, Sanai, you were unable to find anything out of weapons, but Quobbol is able to locate a trail of planar energy, and he
Nice.
begins following it. You all just sort of follow behind. You are out of your carriage at this point, just because to follow this blood trail, you need to be off.
Yeah.
You left it back at Vinny's place.
Sure.
So you begin following this path, this trail of this canal down. Then eventually it hops out of the canal and begins heading to the northeast, deeper into Folsom Strand. And you continue following it a little bit more until you arrive and it looks to be an abandoned factory.
Yeah.
We love abandoned factories.
Well,
Only good things happen to us in abandoned factories.
I've never heard of an abandoned factory having any-
Maybe she
bad
got the jump on Kaya and got the sword.
That is what I'm worried about.
I'm a little worried about that. So
yeah,
let's
that'd be terrible.
Let's have a little look.
Should
So
we
I can ask a question really quickly.
have a
Just
chat?
with the, oh yeah. That's I guess that's my question. Yeah, can we have a quick chat as well?
Before we just jump into this?
Yeah, no, casing it first, definitely. Like we're not gonna just.
I guess my question would be, let's say let's say Caius is in there. Let's say Caius has the sword, and one of you has
Yeah.
the amulet, and one of you has the staff.
Oh,
We're bringing everything right to her.
that is such a good
Such a
point.
good point.
God.
Oh
Nerd.
no! Oh no!
Oh, don't you
Fee.
guys. Okay. That's such a good point.
What is a good alternative, though? We could perhaps send Hadsworth back with maybe the amulet or the staff. But can we trust that that won't be intercepted?
We also don't have the carriage. We left it back in my house.
Yeah.
Also, Hatsworth's past his bedtime. He's not a carriage driver.
Oh.
Damn it. We left
Um,
that boy on a mountain for a week. We can't let him, he can't stay up past 9.
Right.
I think he probably put in an HR complaint after that, and now we legally can't do that.
No, he had a good time. He got high on the mountains. It's
He
fine.
got high as fuck.
Okay.
I'll go back.
Maybe
Or no, not me. I have to heal everyone.
maybe just we don't have to go running in there. Just get an idea of what's going on. If she's here, if you know she has tracked down Kaya Stewart. I
Do we
don't
think
know.
that she can? I don't think she can detect where they are,
Or else she would have gone to the RHC when we were all there.
rather than check our homes.
Yeah.
So
I wonder, how does she know you two in particular had them? Did we tell her?
Probably saw them on us, right?
Did we have that
Unless it's
conversation?
true.
Huh? We might have.
Showed her. Yeah, we might have just.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
that makes sense.
This might be a terrible suggestion, so tell me no. But who wants to take Quobbol back to the RHC? I have to stay and heal if there's a fight, and we have to keep these separate. So I say we split up and somebody walks Quobbol back.
I think that Quobbol is a valuable member of this party and should be a participant.
Not what I'm arguing.
I don't think anyone
don't
should
think
die.
that's
I think I'm
possible.
closer to Vinny.
Um,
If we separate you two momentarily, even I don't know, that's a stupid idea.
Or somebody else wants to take mine and take it back. I don't have to have this.
I don't like separating.
I don't
Nor
think there-
do I.
but I don't think we can walk in there with all three potentially.
Right.
Maybe
Do
we
you
should cut our losses.
First, Dahlia, and even see if she's in there.
Do both of you know? Do the three spellcasters know whether or not you would need them just in proximity, or you would actually need to have them in your hands?
The note just says that it wants 3 relics.
mhm.
Doesn't say if they need to just be in the same place or if they need to be wearing all of. Like, we have no information. And
DM, is this something we could roll, like a magical skill, to know whether most rituals would require you to have them in your possession, or
Sure.
is that
Go ahead and make a recall knowledge. Anyone who wants to can.
Cool.
fuck it? I'll do it too, with my limited knowledge of anything.
Where's his name? I never know how to do this right. Oh, it's
Do you-
down here. Darn.
In the macros, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get glitter dice?
I think it just did that for these macros.
I like
Other
it.
than that, it doesn't do it.
I'm jealous of it.
You can change your dice.
You can.
I know, but I forgot how. So
Change your
I'm
dice.
just gonna keep what I picked.
I'll show you how to on the back. I think I'm still waiting for Vinny. Did you roll?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Do you want to or no?
No.
Okay, good. I'm going to say,
Stinker.
Quobbol, Dahlia, Emmanuel, neither of you have any idea.
Oh, no.
Sanai, with your critical success,
Nice.
Glitter.
Glitter dice.
you just start kind of going back to like what you know about these relics and everything. You remember seeing at the ziggurat that these three relics were used in fighting back the hordes of wherever these creatures come from. And you recall like how you've seen them used. You've seen you haven't really seen the amulet being used, you haven't seen the sword being used at all. The staff, you've seen Quobbol use it a few times, and he just was able to cast fire. But in the hands of someone that had no idea what they were doing, the staff was used to summon creatures and functions almost like a connection point between.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I say
So
it out
whatever
loud.
Latin energies are in the staff is probably what they want more than anything.
Mhm. And I relay all that.
Okay, so who's walking back with one of these items?
I agree. I'm actually in full agreement right now. I wasn't at first, but I agree. They can't be together.
I mean, I'll go. I just think that me healing everyone is necessary.
Is it worthwhile for all of us? We know the location where they're at right now. All of us together go back and deposit them perhaps someplace safe and come back. I don't like the idea of splitting up.
I don't know if we have time for that. Like, what if they move again? Like,
We can find her again if we
If
she
the
moves.
staff is the most important part, I should go.
I don't know what's most important, honestly.
because we know how to use, yeah.
I don't think we should take. I think we need to take this opportunity to try and capture her. But I agree that we can't bring all of these items inside. So
What if
We don't even know if she's in there.
You want to case the joint first and see what?
I can do
I-
that,
yes,
but
I
if
think
things start to happen, then one of you has to
I can go
Go.
back to the RHC.
carry.
what if we make a deal? What if we all just decide if everything hits the fan, we all run, we all leave. We don't stay and fight. We just use this as a means to leave.
I love
Yeah.
leaving.
I
Yeah,
like
possible.
that. I have a bad idea. Go ahead, sorry.
No, go. What's your bad idea?
So when you bring Naglfar out, you can also go into Naglfar, yes?
I
Will that
I got
remove the staff from the equation if you are in Naglfar?
No, it's more of a we just kind of merge.
Okay, so by
Maybe
doing
a-
that,
a really strong frog that he doesn't enjoy, but
so he can go into you, you can't go into him.
it's like a little like column A, column B. We like go into each other, but also are not into each other. But like the form
Okay.
looks more frog-like. Than
I'm sorry,
Naggy
Ben.
and Joy.
I thought that you could like merge in and then the staff would not be accessible.
No,
but-
the staff is still there.
Okay, then that was a bad idea. Dahlia, you were going to say something.
No, I was just saying if something goes wrong while I'm casing the place and things start to happen, then
Sure.
we
There's
can
no
try to run, and if
Not a trap
as
set
long as we
already.
can, we can
Not a
try.
bad idea. We commandeer a carriage, and then if they're in there, we lead them on a merry chase back to the RHC where we have backup.
I still agree with Vinny. I don't think we should even risk bringing these items close to this person. I can take the staff back to the RHC while the rest of you start casing the joint, and I'll make my way back as quickly as possible. That way, at the very least, I'll make my way back. I can inform other members of the RHC with me. That way, I'm coming back with backup in case things are going sour back here.
I know that you're more than capable of defending yourself. Would you appreciate a escort?
I think all the help here is better, and I can move quickly alone if as need be.
Naglfar?
Yeah, technically, he's not alone.
When I say alone, I mean someone.
I know what you mean. I know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. Ideally, I don't even have to bring Naglfar out. I just head back to the RHC.
Okay, maybe.
Okay.
I head back to the RHC. I get anyone there that is awake, that is able to help, and bring them back with me immediately. We put it in the RHC's vault. We have a vault, right? It's like a vault.
Do we have a lead
Yeah, we have like a lead container. Yeah.
in the office? I would prefer you keep it in our office and just
I'll put it in. Yeah, I'll put it in our office and lock it in our lead container. That sounds great.
We don't have another. We do have another scroll of sending if we want to ask anybody for backup right now.
I know, but if I'm already going back there, let's not use a scroll of sending that can be used in an emergency.
True. How long does it take to get back to the RHC from where we are right now?
Wow.
I would say probably be an hour and a half.
By foot.
That's everything's gonna be done by the time.
Oh, it's an hour and a half by carriage. By walking, and probably be twice as long.
Oh, jeez.
What if we combine? What if we combine our two ideas? Quobbol, you go off. We waste like 30 minutes. You take a different route. We get a carriage. We lead them on a chase, and we meet in the same in the destination where hopefully they're aware. Like that way, we separate the things, and they'll come out with one of the items that they need.
I think we're thinking a little too broad right now. What do we want?
We want. All I want to know is if she's in there, and if
we can figure out if she's in there,
and maybe if Kai Stewart is in there and she's taking the relic right now.
Yeah, because if it's not in there, then we're fine. The two of these things being there is fine. We just need yes and no, but so maybe we just check what's going on first.
Okay.
And then if things pop off, then
Quobbol runs. We all run, but Quobbol runs.
Right. Okay.
You do have a flare beacon. We can use that to alert each other if something goes tits up. Everybody should have that. Yes, it's a common phrase from where I'm from.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Because anyway, I'm gonna go case the joint and see if I can figure out what's going on inside without letting anyone know. Sure.
I think guidance only lasts for like a round. It's not like
it's until the start of your next turn.
Well, that's 6 seconds.
Right. Touch of Insight lasts a minute.
Yeah, it lasts like 6 seconds, so it won't necessarily work here.
Touch of
So,
Insight,
Dahlia, I'm going to need Touch of Insight. I think actually might work. Let me double check.
Works for a minute, and it
1 minute. Yeah, I think it's going to take you a lot longer to kind of like do a full case round. So it probably help. Yeah. So Dahlia, I need you to make 2 checks blind. The first is a stealth check. The second is perception.
I love it, blind. I love making blind checks. I don't know anything.
All right, that's the first
There's
one.
1, there's 2, and they were both natural.
Okay,
20s.
there's the second one.
Oh, I don't like that smell.
All right, Dahlia.
Good thoughts. Think good thoughts.
You move away from
He
the
looks
rest of
too
you.
delighted.
He's a
Move away
bastard
from the
man.
rest
Ignore
of
him.
you. you move away from the rest of the group and you begin doing a slow case around the warehouse. There aren't any windows like in this warehouse. Like most warehouses don't necessarily have windows. Besides like maybe like up in the top floors where like the overseer's office are, and you can't really get to those. So basically you are listening. The sound of movement, the sound of footsteps, the sound of anything within this abandoned warehouse that sounds like it shouldn't be there. Where you are in Paradise Lake right now, there's definitely the sounds of just a lot of crickets and other bugs, insects that are sort of buzzing around the area. And you begin taking a very long, slow circle around. You eventually hit like the back door of this warehouse where you have like some more doors. And you kind of lean up towards them to see like maybe you could see through the seams of everything. It's pitch black in there. It is dark. So you can't really see anything. But you hear something. The sound of bugs. Just a lot of like buzzing wings of like insects. And then you smell the sickly sweet smell of like rot.
Well, that tracks, doesn't it? Okie dokie.
Only good things. Only good things.
I think I will head back to the group and let them know there's maybe something dead in there. Or who knows?
You begin to head out from the group, and something just catches your attention from the back entrance. And you see a form
No.
No. No.
No.
step through the wall.
Nope.
No, I don't think that's true.
It steps through the wall, almost translucent, transparently steps through the wall. For just a
No.
brief moment, you catch this.
No.
Mind players, mind players.
And then
Put
the
some
form
mind
shifts
into your
back into
players.
Xambria, and she begins to head out into the streets.
Wait, what?
She's
You're-
heading out. She's on her way out. She's on her way
leaving.
along. She's leaving. And she killed something inside. She's leaving. Okay.
Wait, that's her?
And on her back, you see a great sword.
Oh, she got her. She got her. Ooh, we can't. Ooh.
We can't. Abandon.
We can't. I'm just gonna
You-
casually walk back to the.
You have a flare beacon if you
As
want to use it.
sneak
No, I
back-
don't.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, 2 critical successes used on both those trucks. You sneak back.
I
Nice.
called it.
That's why he laughs, because you called it. Yeah.
Wow.
You sneak back to the group. Just the way stealth works, as a reminder, you have to move half your normal speed, so it takes you a while to get
Yeah.
back to where you
Yeah,
need to go.
I don't want to alert anyone right now.
Oh
I
my
can't.
God.
Oh my
We're all
god.
standing up front, silent and hidden.
Well, you say
I'm
that
gonna-
first. You say that second part like I can do that on command, but I'll try my best.
Okay, I'm gonna head back and go like, "Hey, she has a sword. She has a sword. I think whatever's in there, maybe Kai Stewart, maybe whoever took the sword is dead in this warehouse. I saw her leave on the other side.
Should we investigate that now or just leave?
We need to-
I think I think maybe we need to go. We can look into this in the morning. I think whatever has a hold of her is with her now, and it has the sword, and we need to
Go back to the RHC.
not have these artifacts
Not all of us.
near her.
Half of us go to the RHC and hide one of the artifacts. We need to find a place to hide the second artifact so they're not together. We can't store them together. Where's another?
I have an idea. I have an idea for storing one of the artifacts.
What's let's get moving. Let's get moving.
Yeah.
Like
There's
being
no
out here.
walking and talking back
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
RHC. With all awareness up, Richard, I'm perceiving the world around me. Okay.
Yeah. No, I am
Okay.
on. My hackles are raised. I am upset.
Your beanie sensors are going
Yeah.
off. And
Thank
you all make your way back to the carriage first, get in the carriage, and begin heading back to the RHC.
Ooh, this is bad.
First things first, do we think it's safer for not all of us to know where these artifacts are? Or is that not an issue for us to disseminate this information?
I think it's fine if we all know.
I have a friend, his name is Big Mustard. He works for the local labor yards, and he is very good at keeping secrets, and I trust him with my life. I trust him as much as I trust any of you. If we ask him to hold something and keep it secret for a day, I think that he could do that for us.
I remember Big Mustard.
He's a great guy. I love him very much. He plays the xylophone.
Oh yeah. I worry about his life.
I do too. I don't want to put anyone in danger. I don't know how.
I will say you are correct. However, this is also a man who regularly leads labor disputes with the likes of Lork and Kel and is able to survive relatively unscathed. So he is capable and has other people that he trusts that are capable of defending himself. I just want to throw that out there so we are all on the same page with my friend's capabilities.
This is also something that can. It's got these tentacles coming out of its mouth.
Is that the first time you said that to us?
Yeah, I'm gonna describe what I saw coming out of that fucking out of that warehouse now.
I would like to.
You all want to see it again?
No.
I would like to kindly withdraw my.
It genuinely scared me. Like,
I think that this is a category of trouble that is outside of Big Mustard's capabilities. Now that you have described this, I love Big Mustard. I don't want the tentacle man to come after him.
Yeah,
Is that is that
You did not explain that. You did not explain that to us.
morphed into her? This morphed into her.
I think it's living inside of her in a way, or like kind of like
It's a
kind of
parasite.
like a parasite, or kind of like just
It's a giant bug.
I don't
What
know,
bug do you know that has tentacles?
but
I'm just saying, all of
No.
these things have a similar composition, right?
maybe I don't know if it's the same thing as the other things from Abet or not. What's up, Finny?
the governor's or the mayor's house.
The mayor's house.
We could hide one of the artifacts there. Nobody's been there. It's not safe.
The mayor's house is currently being overseen by Lieutenant Dale at the battalion, because they need someone there because of all the ghosts and things, Cauldron Hill. They don't want any of that come down the hill. So they have to do rituals every night to make sure that doesn't happen. So there are people at the mayor's house.
Right. It's like,
Why can't we just? Oh, go ahead.
oh, it's secure, but they're not like people they're like in the house living. Like it's secure. People are running rituals on it regularly. There would be like, we would see her coming.
I guess
Do
I don't.
we-
Here's my opposite. Is this our problem?
Yes.
In what way?
As far as figuring out where to hide these, can't we
No,
just
that's
give
fair.
these to the RHC and have them figure that out while we figure out her?
Maybe.
I think
Is
in
it-
this time of night, we are the people. We are going to be the most senior people in charge of anything.
Look, is it?
But
is
they're,
it-
I guess my brain says the relic, if we know we want to get rid of them and we don't have ways to get rid of them ourselves outside of maybe putting them in the mayor's home or giving them to the RHC, can we let those in charge figure that part out? Because they're useless any other way. We're the ones who can figure this out. We're the ones who've been figuring it out.
I mean,
That's just
what
my
if
thought.
we? Nope, that's great. I think you're right.
Mhm,
And
idea.
we could even, what's the gal that can teleport?
Lauren Steinberg.
What if she just goes and brings one to somebody else. It says, hold on to this.
Whole nother country.
Watch out for Redhead.
It buys us time. They
maybe-
just need to be separate so we can buy time.
I agree.
Okay.
I think Sanai's right.
Or is it worth it to put one in the RHC's hands and keep one?
They're very useful.
She comes after us. I don't know if we want to possibly put one at risk
That's a bargaining chip.
or not.
Okay, I'm into that. I can give up mine. The staff has
Just
seen.
because we're
way
having
more-
trouble thinking of where to put two.
Yeah, I still think we should teleport it out of this land.
Okay.
Maybe that's drama.
I mean, no. The less accessible it is for Xambria, the better. I don't know. I don't know how that works. So like,
Wait, didn't she teleport?
Yep.
Never mind.
She can teleport
She can teleport.
pretty easily.
oh, she can. That's right.
We
Well,
should
just
also,
give-
yeah, make
Let's
sure.
just give mine to the RHC and have them bury it underground and hide it. I don't know.
I agree.
I mean, it's less likely for her to be able to break into the RHC than.
I'm gonna put it in a lead box so she can't detect it just in case. And then Quobbol, you keep yours. I haven't even used mine yet. I don't know what it does.
Protects you.
Okay. Maybe I don't. Then I definitely don't want it. We're heading back.
We're all very tired.
I think about after an hour more riding in this carriage all back to RHC. It's almost dawn at this point of all of the stuff you've been running around and doing, and you arrive back. Some early members of the ship have begun to arrive, and as you enter the RHC, you see Peggy and Flo chatting with each other, sort of giving each other updates on like things that happened for the turnover between night shift and day shift.
Okay. Who, Vinny, do you want to?
Yep, I take care of this.
Okay.
Good morning, ladies.
Vinny, hi, good morning. I haven't had the coffee delivered yet, but nice to see you here so early.
Thank you so much. So lovely to see you as well. I am in need of locking up something we found while working. I need a lead box, and I probably need it buried underground here.
Okay. Should I? Okay, I won't ask. I will talk to the quartermaster, see what we can dig up. Or
Yeah,
not dig up,
no,
but put together.
yeah. Let them know it's extremely sensitive and dangerous people are coming. Dangerous entities, gods, are coming after it. So, utmost care to make sure it's in a lead box, probably underground.
Okay. I will do that. Do you want to hand it over to me now or wait until?
How about we wait until the quartermaster is ready and I'll bring it. I don't
Okay.
want to put this on yet.
I believe he'll be arriving for his ship in an hour or so, so I'll chat with him then.
Yeah, we don't need you to be in any kind of danger. So,
Just keep an eye out for a red-headed woman.
It's fine, I can handle myself.
I know you can. Additionally, good point, Dahlia. Can we make sure the perimeter is aware of any redheads shoot on sight?
Well-
Shoot on sight, that's new. I know we've
Um,
already put out APB on like 4 others individual of interest.
I think in your past,
I don't know that we can shoot on sight, but
Hi, real quick. Hi, we don't talk much. I just need to borrow them real quick. Hi. And I grab the two of you. Come here. What if change its form and it's not Xambria? What if it's somebody else?
Oh boy.
You saw it turn into Xambria, though.
I saw it.
Or what if it can turn into other people? Like now Kaya's dead and it can turn Kaya. What if it could turn into other people? I'm just saying you be careful about who has it. You remember who has it and where they're putting it. Maybe one of you can make sure they put it where it's supposed to go.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's all.
Sure.
And then I like shuffle you both back over to Flo. Peggy.
Like I was saying, kill redheads on site.
Well,
I'm just standing behind you.
we think this one woman is quite dangerous and may have some sort of entity attached to her, so she's not just a person. She is. There's something.
I stopped that. I immediately. I just stopped that. Stop that.
I can feel you doing things, but I know what you're doing.
It's the armor. It's very loud. You hear it creaking.
Yeah, I can hear you clanking about.
Peggy nods. I will make sure. I'll make sure you make it quiet. We will definitely keep a sharp eye out for this woman.
Oh boy.
Has Kaleo showed up yet?
No, Kaleo's due to start in an hour, so he will probably be here in 30 minutes. He likes to arrive early.
Of course he does.
We should probably tell him
Yeah.
that it's got the sword.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to have somebody look in on that warehouse as well.
I personally wanted to, but yeah, we probably have better things.
We can as soon as we offload.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the things.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
It may not be a bad idea to have somebody like secure the location.
Now, yeah.
Sure. Yeah. And then we can go in and actually look at it. We think there may have been an incident at a warehouse, Bosun Strand last night, and we weren't able to investigate fully at the time. But we plan to go back, so maybe we can get someone out there to secure the area.
If it's in Bosun Strand, I could send the local police to set up a perimeter to keep the area secure.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. That would be helpful. Okay.
Actually, we'll write down the address after you give it to her, and looks to see if there's anything else you need.
I think I'm good. I'm waiting for that coffee, like.
None of us
Okay,
have that
sure,
sleep,
sure.
correct?
I will
We
make
are-
sure someone lets you know.
We are a mess.
I need a shower.
Can we get with extra caffeine in the coffee so that way we don't have all
Espresso?
tea?
Could you add a few shots of espresso?
Yeah.
Sure, there is some heavily caffeinated caffeine on the way. It'll be fine.
Right. We'll all be jittery. It'll be great.
Okay.
Good vibes. Thank you.
When we're walking up to our office, I pull a cigarette out of my little pocket.
No.
Hide it.
Sanai, you wanted me to do this for you, and she hands you like a loose sheet of papers.
Oh, thank you. These are the lyrics. Perfect.
Just what I can
Rock
remember.
practices.
Thanks. I will
Incredible.
review these.
All right, you all head back up to your office, and Sanai are just sort of like shuffling through these papers. Most of these songs are just about how cool Alexias is. That's just
Right.
Hate him.
I accept it.
like
And you
how
know what?
cool he is. The various nature of the people that he has fucked, the
Right.
various positions that he's fucked them in, and just
Hate
that
him.
kind of stuff.
Is there a
Okay,
song?
the
There is some
moment-
stuff. Yep.
Hey Richard, what's Rockrakis' favorite position?
There's definitely notes in the margins that she's written as well. I
Pretty
think there's
strong
Like,
stuff
he has
about
a
how
dark
he's been
side.
to. Yeah, there's some stuff about his consort with the banshee. How he made her scream louder than any banshee has ever screamed before. There's stuff about his threesome with the Grey King and his consort, and just all sorts of
Oh
stuff.
boy.
You start going through this, you're like, there's gotta be something here. There's got to be something here.
This means something.
Songs are pretty catchy. Some of them. And you just kind of have the sinking feeling that you wasted the last hour of your life.
Oh,
And I think it is I think she like she's just snapped. She hasn't snapped in a while, and she's just like, and I think she just lights the papers on fire really quickly. Like, I need a shower. She just grabs a bag out of her drawer and just goes to find a shower with her little change of clothes.
Yeah, there's like a little locker room in the arch scene that you could probably use.
She'll come back in an hour.
Okay.
You all saw what she was doing. She told you,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look, maybe. I think she also just removes Rock Ruckus off of the board as she leaves and just writes asshole over it. Just like, no more clues. And just leave.
wow.
When you leave, I circle asshole on the board.
She completely gave up on him.
Yeah.
About time.
Yeah.
I wonder if that dwarf's gonna shoot him when he gets out of prison.
That would be nice.
We could hope for small miracles.
I'm honestly mad that we got in the way the first time.
I'm mad that we talked to him more than once.
Eventually there's a knock on the door and someone comes by with like some coffee. on the
Oh
wall.
yes, please.
A little bit later, you hear the sound of Carlisle heading into his office. So you can chat with him whenever you want.
I would have grabbed coffee and put it on some nice desk for later.
Depending on how long it was, I think she'll come back. I think she'll come back. She'll be not happier, but fresher.
Sure, fresher. Good.
Thank you for the coffee.
Yeah, of course we all kind of need it today. Should we talk to Carleo about our new
Development?
development? Yeah.
Probably.
I think it's the woman we're looking for. We knew that, but we didn't know all of that.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, you make your way to Carlisle's office. You see he's just starting to get settled in. Like he's organizing his desk, got like a little cup of tea that he has set off to the side. Good morning. Peggy told me that you all got here early. You wanted to chat with me.
Yeah,
Technically,
kind of.
You've
but
never stopped. So
kind of didn't sleep. Yeah. There've been some developments. So this woman we've been tracking, she appears to have some sort of possession, some sort of maybe a parasite kind of stop it. I don't know exactly the nature of the connection, but it seems to be using her as a sort of host. It's sort of a creepy tentacle monster looking thing. It, as Emmanuel's doing back there, I can hear it. Sort of tentacles out of the mouth, and we believe it wants the 3 artifacts that were taken out of the ziggurat near Bowl. It's got 1 now.
Okay.
got one last night.
We saw her last night. We did not engage because we have the other 2. And if she were to get all 3, we're not sure what would happen.
She talked to our homes to get them.
She did break into Quobbol and Vincent's homes.
So we don't believe she currently can track them. Because if she could have tracked them, she wouldn't have attacked our homes. She would have attacked the RHC.
Possibly.
or the library, because I was in the library.
Yeah.
Is our hope.
We were thinking about leaving one of the artifacts here under the guard of the RHC and then having one with us, hopefully to tempt her to come after us again, maybe.
Those would be used. They're very good and powerful.
Also, they are powerful.
Secondly, thirdly, fifthly, there is a dead body in a warehouse.
Possibly. It's mad like rot. I did not see it, but it smelled bad.
Peggy has made the local police aware, and they're securing the area. And I think once we inspect the body, we might have found the summertime serial killer. Because if it's the same hole in the mouth, right? This might have been what was killing everyone this summer. Possibly.
Okay. I can send Guy then to check that out. If you want to, because it sounds like you have some other far more important things to follow up on. Then Guy then can report back to me and I could share with you whatever he discovers.
Yeah.
It's up to you. I mean, at this point,
it's
it's your investigation.
Can we just decide? Can we make some choices first before we fully rule out us going there?
Also, hi, boss. You have resources, and now you're in charge of the department or something, and also, you have some experience. Do you have any idea what sort of thing this is that you have not been sharing with us so far due to, classified information or anything like that?
I have not heard of any creature like what you described.
Is he lying to me?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Usually a pretty straight shooter, but so fair to check.
I mean, he's been
especially with
the
Sanai
whole
saying
time.
the whole transformation thing.
Yeah, I assume you want me to make this blind.
Yep.
Yep. I should just assume that, always.
Collier just definitely seems to be having that same vocal pattern as just straight shooter. Doesn't seem to be trying to hide or anything from you.
Okay, one of these days, though, Sanai, one of these days, we're going to find the mimic.
Now he's become suspicious of everything like Delft was. He's going to find the mimic.
She told us that she shape-shifted, so yes!
The color seems to be definitely like, but take whatever time you need. Just let me know how you would like to proceed.
Okay.
Okay. Is anything else?
Just wanted to let you know.
Okay. Thank you all. Keep me updated on what you need from me. We'll see what we can do.
Sure.
Quobbol, can you stay behind?
Have fun.
Okay.
Quobble's getting all of the chats today.
Oh no, I don't like this.
Back
Okay.
to the office with us.
Wait, I want to listen.
Yeah, I want to listen too.
You want?
I'm not listening. I'm going back to my fucking desk.
Okay.
I'm not gonna pry, even though I could probably listen. No,
Okay, well,
I won't. I
whoever
won't.
wants to listen to the door absolutely can if they would like to try and roll a stuff check.
Quobble's business. I'll go.
Oh, I'm so bad at stealth checks. I'll leave.
So everyone else heads back to the offices.
I want to make like a look with Sanai though. Like we make a look like, should we?
No,
No.
it's Quobbol.
We'll probably tell you about it later.
That's what I was gonna say.
anyway.
Yeah, he'll tell you.
Unless it's something about. Well, we'll see.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Polo waits for the door to shut behind him and then looks at you, Quobbol. He's like, I just want to check in on you. Are you okay?
Yes. Have we heard from Nibble yet?
Yes, I think Peggy did have a brief update on the battalion. He is perfectly fine. There was there's a few scratches like around his face, but nothing else. They did also check him for any signs of any diseases or anything. They weren't able to find anything. I think
Okay.
only new information I have to give to you is that Nipple did mention that the only thing that he heard from this woman was a where is it?
Okay.
that was it.
Well, now we know it. Well, we know what
Yeah.
she was looking for. Okay. 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 Yes. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
No, but I'm fine. It's not a matter of being sure if I'm fine. It's just needing to be right now.
If you need someone to talk to, my door is always open.
I appreciate that. If you could just ensure that Nipple's examination included checking his soft palate as well for holes, that would be appreciated.
Given what you've shared with me just now and your companions have shared with me, I will have them double check. And I think just in the interest of safety, we'll also keep him at the battalion where he will be surrounded by guards and the army.
That's appreciated. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'm sorry this happened to you and Nipple.
Thank you, sir. And I'm going to excuse myself and go.
Richard, may I have come up with a list of all the people I've interacted with since our trip to Bowl, to just maybe have the constabulary check up on them? Because I'm still not sure that there's not an illness that we have passed along to other people.
Yeah. Absolutely. You can write out a list and you can hand it over to Peggy, and Peggy will make sure every single one of those people goes to the battalion to get checked out by the armies, wizards, mages, and things like that.
Do any of you want to add people to this list before I send it to Peggy?
No,
Okay.
start there.
All right.
All right. Sit in your office for a bit to figure out your next steps.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Tell me not to do it. But
Don't do it.
I wanna
sorry,
hear
too
it.
late. Too early, too early.
I think we sleep for the next 8 hours. We get all of our whatevers ready. And then in the night, I go home and wait.
And we will be around waiting for...
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But I
Like
think,
Emmanuel's trap that he wanted.
yeah, I think
Um,
it's time. I'm willing to be bait. I think I'm the best one to be bait because I can heal myself immediately. That way we don't have to, like, if one of you are bait, then I would have to get in there to heal you. Like, I think it just makes sense.
Okay.
Do you think perhaps that you could say you're having one of us over as like a innocuous little get together, so that way you're not alone?
I mean,
Or
sure.
is that
I mean, Xambria doesn't know me, so we could say that one of you stay with me all the time. Like, that doesn't, I don't think that would be suspicious at all.
I can stay with you.
And then she would be maybe even more enticed.
There's like just an awkward enough of a pause, Tiffany.
I have a bad idea. I have such a bad idea. Can I
What's
share it,
your
please?
bad idea, Emmanuel?
Yeah. So we've handed over one of the artifacts, right? We handed over the staff.
No,
No.
the
Not yet.
amulet.
I still have the amulet. Once the quartermaster's here, I will be passing it over.
What if we reverse that? We hand over the staff and we create a duplicate.
I was actually thinking of that too.
We create something that
I don't
looks
know
like
how
that.
quickly we can get a duplicate created, but we already know that they can't track it in a magical sense. So
Or
maybe
yet. Maybe the
yeah,
sword.
as far as we can
themselves.
tell, they haven't been able to track it in a magical sense. They were just
But-
going to places they knew we were.
Yeah.
But if they do, are they able to track it? They're tracking at least one. So then it's like, oh, I see one, and now I have visual, and I see Vincent, and I see Quobbol, and I see Quobble's staff. So yes, you know.
Good idea.
Although it is up to you whichever one you think would be more useful, of course.
No, I think if we could find someone that could make a quick forgery of the staff, I could carry that instead.
We
think
know the
that's what-
staff is very dangerous too. So if we take that from the board,
We could use I mean, if we rest, the quartermaster has 8 hours to make
Mhm.
us a non-magical weapon that looks like something else. Like
I agree.
that's-
I think that's a great idea.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see if they can do it in 8 hours, and we'll rest, and then we'll go have a sleepover and wait.
Mhm.
How do we feel about that?
I think it's as good a plan as we have right now. It does mean letting the snake boy check on the warehouse, but I'm honestly okay with it. We're not
I
gonna.
think he's just creepy, not evil.
And if we
Yeah.
sleep, we can have him leave a full report for us. So as soon as we wake up from our rest, we read
Yeah.
up and get more information.
I mean, it's probably Kaya Stewart with a hole in a soft palate. And
There's no
that-
reason for us to miss a rest. And
yes, we should be
Right.
rested.
We
should be
don't know what
rested.
this thing's capable of.
Right. We should go at this fully prepared.
okay, well, I guess it wasn't that dumb of an idea if everybody is okay
No.
with it.
a good idea.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vincent.
Thanks, Bartuk.
Okay.
All right.
Day
I
now.
feel like you have a plan. So
Maybe.
you begin. All right. So you decide collectively to sleep for 8 hours to get your full rest.
After we speak to the quartermaster, who should
Quartermaster
provide
is
a-
answers. He looks over the staff. He's like, I can probably do something. It's just like a piece of wood at the moment. So
Okay.
I could probably fashion something together. It will not hold up to close scrutiny, but from a distance,
It's
it
fine.
should be fine.
From a distance.
We love it.
Also, I take off the necklace. Lead box, please.
And that box for that, I'm pretty sure I have something big enough for something that small.
Wait,
And-
do we want the lead? Sorry, am I here for this? We're all here for this, right?
You can be here. I don't care.
Do we want the lead box for this? Because obviously, if it's tracking that through any means, we want that to be the lore, right? Or do we want
Oh.
that in the box? Anyway, I don't know.
Do we just leave the staff and take the real amulet?
Okay, I'll put it back on. Lead box for the staff.
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit more difficult to find a box that big,
I know.
but
I'm
I'll
sorry.
see what I can do.
Thank you.
As long as it just can't be
Yeah.
tracked or
It's
something. I
pretty
don't know.
non-negotiable. And if I were, I would put it underground after you put it in the box.
I will bury it, sure. I'm curious why lead.
Lead doesn't lead deter magic? You can't magic through lead?
I think that's a 5e thing.
I thought that just carried over to magical lore. I thought that was just magic lore.
I'm
Gold
I've
stuff
never
used to
heard of
being
that, but I'm willing to give
transported.
it a shot.
But we can
Mm.
just something that will stop it from being tracked if there's a way to like
Vinny heard that when he was a
Track
young
it.
goblin young man, and now he thinks it's absolutely true.
I think it should be a
Never close
gold
to it.
lined box.
A gold lined box.
That's
Lead gold mine
teleportation.
boxed.
Well, I mean, I don't know if we need to do lead and gold, but I do think there needs to be a ring of gold around this thing.
I mean, there are spells that you can cast to disguise magic auras. I can have Professor Thumpardo come and quickly cast something on the staff.
No, I don't want that many people accessing the staff.
He
Okay.
already knows about the staff, though, right?
Yes.
That was
but I-
usual the guy. Okay.
Weber,
I don't know.
I'm gonna be mad that we're not giving them to him for his gala, which
We
also
can just tell him that the tentacled serial killer is after it, and if he really wants it, he can go ahead and take it.
yeah.
Ooh, Okay.
You'd
Okay.
be the perfect bait. You should just put him at the gala and let everything all break loose.
I'm fine with this because it's less people who have access to the spot where it's gonna definitely get attacked.
We bring the amulet to the gala. Bait.
That's
bait.
that's
bait.
Are we
plan
gonna
B.
mess up
Plan
this
B.
gala real bad for fun?
Wait,
For
what?
fun
Wait, we're
and
gonna.
profit.
Wait, I said an idea.
That's tomorrow night, right? It's not tonight.
Tonight.
It's tonight.
Oh,
It's
shut up!
tonight.
Richard, you can't do this. You can't let us ruin a gala like this. It's very funny.
We gotta
I
ruin
don't
the
think
gala.
we would be ruining the gala. Zambria
Yeah.
would be ruining the gala.
Yeah,
Good
we
point.
would be
there
there to help
Yes.
save the
To
gala
help.
and get in the
Remind
news
me,
again.
did the paper did the advertisement say the artifacts would be there?
When you talk to Hans Weber, he didn't mention, and there are definitely posters up around the university that said he's opening a new exhibit about the ancients, and they will have artifacts and relics from
We need to
ancient
be
culture there.
there.
We
We need
gotta
to be
go,
there.
guys.
Okay,
There's
so we should rest and
so
go to the
Much
gala.
collateral damage possible there. That's so
You know what?
irresponsible.
Yeah, I just
Collateral
think that's where she's
damage.
gonna go, though. If she isn't able to find them with us, she's gonna go to the next place.
Oh my god,
is
we're gonna
possible.
fucking kill so many rich people, and they're gonna be so mad at us, and then it'll be like, why didn't you solve this? Because Lady Saxby took us off the case.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
we could just not
Honestly.
go and watch a massacre of rich people.
It's gonna happen either
I
way.
mean,
Okay, we give the
maybe.
staff to the quartermaster. We tell him to bring a gold wire around it, and
Could we?
whatever.
Okay, I have a question about because mage cuffs have gold inlaid in them. Yes, is that a thing?
Yes.
Huh, yeah.
Are you trying to cuff your staff?
Kinda. Like. Okay.
I need to explain to you, Frank, how a circle works. If you
Well,
put,
yes,
like, a
but, like,
circle- if you put
Okay,
four
okay,
in-
okay. I understand how a circle works.
Okay.
I am
Wow.
an intelligent. Wow. Wow. My question is the shape of the full staff, does it have like knobs at the end of it? I know it has a decorative thing on top. Is there a decorative thing on the bottom? Like
There's
does
nothing decorative on the bottom, no.
okay, so it would just slide off. But okay, but a necklace is also a circle.
True.
And you can link the circles together. That just makes a chain.
okay, so gold wire around the staff, and
Mhm.
hide it in the lock it in a vault in the archsea. It doesn't have to be lead, I guess, but for sure gold.
And then we handcuff the necklace to
This is
I'm not
happening
wearing
in
a
front of
necklace
the quartermaster right now.
I'm wearing the necklace as a sacrifice.
I
I'm
don't see
sorry. What's the word?
Bait.
Bait.
You're wearing the necklace as bait. We're doing a replica of the staff, but leaving the real staff here. So
Mhm.
hopefully she doesn't get a hold of all three things should the worst happen and she's able to like yoink the amulet.
yes. Yeah.
Man, they took off the things and then-
That
I will
is
put- Can I get a little piece of gold wire to wrap on my thing so it can't be teleported off of me?
isn't it already
Sure.
gold?
No, stone.
I think it
But
turns to
it turns
gold.
into gold.
Turns to gold when
when
it's
you use
used.
it.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna put a little piece of
Okay.
gold on it.
Like a little gold
Gold
thread.
wire.
There's definitely gold threads you
Yeah.
can get
Yeah.
to the
Okay.
quartermaster can give you some.
Sure.
That's it.
There, easy.
We need outfits.
I can do that.
We also need to sleep.
We
I was
need
gonna say after we sleep.
Well, what if we just put an order in with Peggy, and somebody goes and runs and
Ah.
gets the outfit? Is what I was thinking.
I like that. I agree. That way we don't have
that
to
way
go
we don't have to go
for it.
shopping.
Richard.
Richard
Thank you.
appreciates it. The divine being that oversees this world that you live in appreciates it.
Yeah, I'm not wearing any
Feel
suit,
a
but thank
god
you.
smile
You
someday.
have
Yeah,
to
you can
wear
just wear your
the
armor.
I was going to wear my armor.
Okay, that's
Maybe
good for all
clean
occasions.
it up, get the blood off.
What's wrong with the armor? It is one. It is my medals of duty from all of the bruises and dents and scratches and.
Okay, let's go back to the office, make a list for Peggy about the outfits. Go give it to her, and then we'll take a nap.
Yeah.
Cool. Great.
Yep.
You all collectively head back to the office and quickly write out like what you want for your gala outfits and hand it over to Peggy. Peggy gives you a nod. I'll have this to you by this evening.
This is so irresponsible. It's very funny though, and I gotta do it.
Can I have
You
a
can't put a gala and then tell us not to go.
May
You can't put a
I
real ending killer and a gala.
ask the quartermaster to buff up and polish my armor?
Quartermaster can absolutely do that.
Thank you,
Aw.
sir. And if we're waiting a day, can the quartermaster get me that combat grapnel we were talking about, or does he need more time?
I think we're giving the
He
quartermaster
needs more
a
time.
lot of jobs.
We're giving him a lot
We are.
today.
You've given him
I
all this other stuff to do that's now taking precedence over that.
I just want my little handcuff on a shield thing, so that way when we arrest Xambria, the teleporting tentacle man, like it's cool
All right.
because I got you attached to my shield.
Okay. You give all of this stuff to Peggy. She gives you a nod. She quickly stops by all of you really quickly to take some measurements. I used to be a dressmaker when I was younger, and she'll take measurements and then she will send them off.
I secretly asked
Um,
for a monocle.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
I asked for a hat.
Of course you do.
and then you all settle in to get a full 8 hours of rest.
Yeah.
Yay.
And then,
Let's go ahead.
oh, I was just gonna ask once the gala starts, we all get to describe the outfits that we put on the paper. and what we look
We
like.
are absolutely doing
Okay,
an
thank
outfit
you.
description thing. Yes.
If I don't think it's
So let's go
shopping, I want
ahead
to
and
know what
take a
everybody
10-minute
wants.
break. Yeah. Let's go ahead, take a 10-minute
Yeah,
break here so you can
about it.
also think about your gala outfits.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll take a 10-minute break. We will see you in 10, chat.
Bye, chat.
And welcome back. We're going to pick up right where we left off with the group having settled down for a long rest. They were able to finally recharge their spells, change them out if you need to. And during that time, Peggy was busy. Peggy sent out some couriers to the various dress and clothing shops to grab some stuff. She procured some stuff from the constabulary's treasury as well for some people. And eventually she brings like some stuff up to you, leaves them on your desk while you're all sort of napping around the officers. Some of you in your offices, some of you have chosen to nap on the couches in the break room, just sleeping wherever you need to sleep to get a full rest. So you are no longer fatigued.
So important.
And
So important.
Do we also get the long rest?
when you wake up, Peggy will also quickly share with you before you have a chance to change your outfits for the gala that evening. Just what Gathan was able to find at the warehouse. She says that there were 3 individuals there. 2 bodies look to have been there for at least a month.
Oh.
One is definitely new and matches the description of Katja Stewart. All 3 of them, the 2 bodies that have been decomposed for a while, he wasn't really able to get much out of them. There was a lot of flies and maggots just kind of like going through, especially in tropical climate. The 3rd one that's relatively fresher had a hole in the soft palate of her mouth, which is Katja.
Yeah.
Quick question, because this is the guy that talks to the dead, right? Did he talk to them and ask any details about what happened?
Yes. He was able to glean some further information from Katja. We had 3 questions to ask her. One was what happened, and she described a tentacle creature flying open her jaw and something sharp piercing the soft palate of her mouth. That's all that she could remember. The second thing is, where did she get the relic from? The sword specifically. And she said from Looking Cow.
Ooh.
Y'all, we got to do something about that asshole. I know.
Maybe we talk to Cipriano and see if a hostile takeover is possible. Like, make it his problem. He's already fighting him.
Honestly,
Although that has its own setback. Anyway, doesn't matter.
A criminal monopoly sounds great.
That's for later. That's for later. That's next chapter. It's fine.
Peggy mentioned there's always a 3rd question that he asks people, like the bodies that he finds, is if they have any family or next of kin that they want to be notified. The Gathan did mention that Katja Stewart is originally from Cressilia. And eventually, after the constabulary has been done what they need to with the investigation, he is hopeful that he will be able to return the body to Cressilia for burial.
well, now Quobbol has a required thing he's going to do every time he does it now, too. We only have 4 questions now. Sorry, everybody.
Those are the questions that he asked.
I am painting. Will you stop?
No.
All right. After that, you have some time. There's locker rooms that you can change into to get ready for the gala for this evening. So I would like to ask you all one by one to describe what your outfits are for the evening. We'll actually start with Bartu, because I feel you've made the least amount of changes to your outfit.
Yes. I have gone ahead and still worn my armor, though it is very nicely polished, and the quartermaster has done an admirable job of trying to get all of the dents and scrapes and battle wounds out of it. Not quite there, but I don't think anything is going to salvage this beyond just getting me a new fucking set of armor. But God, it looks the best they can. And Peggy thought that I needed to look a little bit fancier for the evening, so she got me a fez as a headpiece for me to wear. And trusting Peggy, I am wearing it proudly. I think it looks great.
Okay.
To everyone else, I look ridiculous. as
Yeah.
a fez usually makes you
I
look.
think Peggy looks at you with the fez on. She just kind of goes, just kind of like makes a little bit of a face at you and just gives you a nod and just like, I'll do better next time. And,
Oh,
It looks. What? Does it not look good?
this one isn't on you,
oh
girl.
no, you look wonderful.
Thank you, Peggy.
Right.
The unearned confidence of a heterosexual man. I saunter off, thinking I look dashing.
Who wants to go next?
I don't.
Right, I will go ahead,
Mine's
Vinny.
fairly mine's super simple. So Vinny is wearing silk, loosely fitted trousers, no shoes, no shirt, but a matching silk hooded cloak. Vinny requested toenail polish or paint that matches the color of their outfit, because obviously we know in their culture barefoot's fancy. Along with henna paint, and they will ask Sanai to help them paint the constellations on their chest,
Absolutely.
and that's their outfit.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Oh, that's
what color
fun.
is their silk outfit? What color is it? The hood and the
I'm
pants?
sorry, it's like a royal blue.
Oh, nice
It's
royal
very
blue.
very blue.
Okay. Very, very blue. Is this like one of those kind of is it just like the cloak, or is it one that has like those cut off sleeves and is kind of open? Just
No,
the
it's
cloak?
like a full regular wraparound cloak, and I'm
Sure.
and that, you know, a pretty emblem or whatever, and you will see all of the necklaces that
shit.
Vinny wears regularly. I'll keep all of those on, and one of them is the necklace that helps me cast. So you see this like really beautiful like ribbon twine tied, but it's beautiful like beautifully tied twine coming to a this like, it almost looks like a monocle, but it's a circular glass with gold around it that would sit like over their heart, and all the constellations will be like around it.
Awesome. And you have the amulet you're wearing as well.
Yeah.
Stone. Okay. Okay. All right. Who is next?
I can go. Is there
Okay.
is there are there magazines in this place? Just curious. In this world.
No, not really magazines. No.
Okay. So she drew this. She drew it completely out. Essentially, it is a very form-fitted kind of ensemble piece. It has a skirt and it has a corset. The corset is cream-colored, form-fitted bodice. Not cream, more like, champagne cream-colored. Black velvet jacket, kind of overneath. Again, form-fitted, beautiful cuffs. The skirt has a small bustle underneath, nothing extreme, so she can continue to move. Everything is, you can see she went for, I might put a bow here and a small little embroidery here, but what is unique about it is in the boning of the corset, there's a small hint of embroidery that looks very elven in nature. And so she has like had, at least if anything, she made sure that there was that elven kind of embroidery put on that corset and on the cuff, up along the linings of the velvet and around the brim of the hat, which is oversized. and that's her.
Okay. Amazing. I think Peggy would probably spend some time sewing that out and embroidery herself. From her former life as a dressmaker. She's
I love
to
her
that.
now.
She couldn't find it. There's not a lot of legend dressmakers here in Finland. You have to.
I give her a hug.
I did the best I could.
Hug, big hug.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
That's the
We
thing.
don't deserve Peggy. I'm glad we got her that X-rated signature from Rock Rocket.
God.
All right. I think Quobbol, you had your hand up.
Yeah, I can go. I can go. So Quobbol is wearing a very like long near black, like charcoal colored coat with very long tails that reach to like mid calf. From behind, he underneath it he has a freshly pressed like white ruffled shirt, aggressively ruffled shirt, a small brooch on the collar, and attached to it is a chain that reaches towards the center bow tie. Let's see. For like pants, it's like a well fitted, almost like a chocolate brown pants, leading into like sectional colored shoes of like white, brown, and black. He is using the staff fake as a like cane almost, and he has an extremely distinguished top hat on his head to top everything off, as well as a monocle that he has put on over the eye that has the marking on it for Maggie.
Yeah, I think the top hat looks a little bit familiar to some of you. You remember a gnome wearing this once that you bought on the docks. That's a very, very fancy top hat.
It's a magic top hat, everybody.
Magic
It's
top.
a magic top hat.
Oh my god, of course it is.
It's honestly not. It's not a bad effect at all.
That's not. Dahlia.
I still need to have my armors a little bit, so it's kind of mostly what it is just kind of more of a fancy looking ornate purple coat with like gold embroidery on the lapels and along the sides and like a little bit on the cuffs to kind of like go over top of the things that need to protect her. So it's just like, hey, check it out. Just
How
a
long
nice
is it?
coat. Oh, it's all the way to the floor. It's a long coat. It's just about to the floor. Like I can still like maneuver and I'm not gonna step on it if I need to like run around, but
But you're very small, so like it's actually like a normal coat, but for you it's a long coat.
yeah, whatever. Something like that.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I think all of the materials that Peggy acquired were definitely made of lighter fabrics just because we live in a tropical climate, so they're very, very breathable, easy to move around in as well. But you all look very, very dashing. You all kind of wonder what Alexias would be wearing at this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, he might have to. You know how he feels about being clean.
That's true.
He'll
And
show
I
up
know,
next
I
session.
think at that, Peggy would say, this might have been our only chance to get him clean.
I'd also like to
Honestly,
Just get a hose.
above table, I fear that the whole thing would have just triggered Alexias, like going to a gala and like, you know what I mean? And it wouldn't actually have been fun at all.
So it's just as well he's in the library.
Yeah. Oh, I do want to say that I'm wearing the necklace that Sanai gave me as well, the gold one from forever ago. I don't know if you knew I was wearing that. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Just for our
It's probably approaching evening at this point.
I'm gonna cast Summoner's Precaution on myself now that we're woken up. I gotta remember to say I've done that.
All right. All right.
Just for heads up,
I
I'm so
think
sorry. Can we
going
press
forward,
long rest?
I'm going to assume that you've done this every day, unless you tell me otherwise.
Great.
And that way, if we forget to mechanically apply it, we can always apply it.
Great. Perfect.
All right. Okay. You all had time. There's like some nods of appreciation as you walk down the stairs to the front lobby. People just kind of go, "Oh, good."
Would it be weird if
And
I
you
brought my
mentioned-
dinosaur and put like a
Oh.
little bow tie on him?
Chompy.
like a purple one.
Absolutely.
That,
Chompy come to the gala.
Oh God.
I
If
forget about
Nagelfar has to
Chompy's
come out, I
one.
hope you know he's going to have like a flame bow tie.
Okay. Yeah, I think everyone looks pretty appreciative of me. I think it's Sanai. You get like a little side eye from Serena of Calero's crew. Just kind of looks at you a little jealously, I would probably say, more than anything else. So,
Yeah.
What is her problem with you?
Dirty bitch.
No, I never figured it out.
I think she thinks you're trying to get on that Carleo train, and she don't want that. So
You're already on that Carleo train.
Yeah, I had it. Been there. It's long gone. Trains left the station. I don't even want another ticket.
Over it, actually.
all right, then she's just jealous of the time that you spent with him.
Oh. Okay. Car ride. To the carriage.
All right.
I think as you head out to the carriage, Hats was over there. He got word of the gala as well, so he's put together a suit that is it's clearly his father's suit. It's a little bit too big for him. It's like a little baggy, and he's very, very hastily kind of like rolled up the cuffs of the sleeves and his pants, and he's got like a belt that has cinched himself as best as he can. But he looks as good as he can get. 4 hairs, very, very low income. So does not make a lot of money at the constabulary, but he looks, and then he immediately like hops up. He gives you like a very, very formal bow as he opens the door for all of you to hop into the carriage.
Oh, sweet boy.
Looks
Sweet boy.
absolutely handsome.
Oh,
Looking
thank you.
good, young man.
I mean, just sort of like adjust his collar a little
Yes.
bit. Thank you. I appreciate it. And he helps you up into the carriage as like a gentleman would
Oh.
to up the stairs into the carriage himself. We should be there pretty soon. I'm looking forward to it. And all aboard the carriage. I don't know, Vinny, you want to be inside or outside today for the gala?
Inside. I can't let my
Inside.
silk get any.
Okay.
Mhm.
Any smog or suit on them this time.
Okay, so
And then
really
eventually
quickly,
the carriage heads off, and you make your way towards the museum, which is not that far from the constabulary. It's like maybe 20-minute ride away.
Ask.
So it's like a Portwhite University. It's
Okay.
close to the museum. So you make your way to the museum itself, and you can already see that there are people that have arrived and are starting to enter the museum, and through the windows you can see people as well. There's a lot of let's say like mid-tier nobles, not like super fancy like governor or politician nobles. Definitely some people that have a lot of wealth, philanthropists. There's some scholars as well, some teachers from the university, a few commoners here and there, or workers that have like work at the museum, they're cleaning things, and some people that have currently hanging around trays of little finger foods and things like that. As you enter in, there's definitely some looks towards you as you all enter. There's nobody that's here to announce you or anything, but people just kind of naturally look at people that enter, especially because the sun has just like begun to set. So
Oh.
as you all enter in your fancy outfits, the sun is setting perfectly behind you. And because of all the smog that's in the sky, there's this beautiful, brilliant purples and reds and pinks and greens that are
Yes.
highlighted your silhouettes as you enter in.
come
And you
on.
enter in the museum itself, and as you look up, you could see what looks to be this these bones of a dragon that have been mounted up on the ceiling itself with wings that are outspread. It's not a very large dragon, just a very small dragon. Wings outspread over the entrance hall of the museum itself. And just beyond that, there's a big open skylight with just like streaming sun and lights in. It's catching the last beams of the sunlight. And there are also like different magical lanterns that have been hung throughout this entire museum to light up space in the dark. There are, and as you sort of scan around, you can see different areas of the museum that have been sort of set aside for different, what do you call those museum sort of
Exhibit?
sections?
Exhibit. Yeah.
Exhibits, thank you. Different exhibits all around as well. You see Hans here, and it's like just like very fine attire, like purples. He just kind of like walks up to you, and he's got this purpley, has his hair out, his spectacles on, says, "Oh, wonderful! I'm so glad you could all make it today."
Oh, 1 second before I just one little RP thing I want to do before we actually like
Yeah,
and
Sure.
I want to reach over to Sanai and offer her my hand and say, "A lady must need an escort."
Oh, 100%.
And I'm hoping that Quobble's on my other side and I can offer him my arm and escort both of them.
Yeah.
100%.
that's so cute.
Love it.
Yes, my little- Okay.
Also, even before that, if you all are in agreement, can we tell Hadsworth to like move away so that he is not in any form of
Yeah.
danger?
Hasworth cannot be in danger.
Screw these
Like-
lesser nobles, but Hasworth, that's our boy.
He survived.
He needs to
I,
survive it.
I was kind of hoping to like see some of the, but okay, I'll just wait outside.
No, no,
then.
no, no, no.
It's
Wait,
okay.
wait,
And
no.
maybe I can come see you.
No, you
Nope,
should
come on.
see. But if you see like a redheaded woman, maybe like
Run.
just
You get
Hadsworth,
5
do you
minutes.
know? Hadsworth, do you
5
know why we are here tonight?
5 minutes.
You can do a lap and then you have to leave.
Okay, 5 minutes. I will try and do a quick lap. Okay.
all right.
Alright.
Enjoy yourself.
I love
He heads
I
in
love
and you
so
see,
much.
you see that he makes a beeline, like flipping the fruits rather than
Yep.
any of the
Heck
exhibits.
yeah, dude.
course.
Fill them pockets.
Grabs like a little like a little flute of like some wine or something.
No.
Oh, no
No.
drinking and
He's
driving.
like, it's
No.
okay with the constabulary, and just like takes off.
Okay, no, I'll
Let
give this
it.
to him. I'll let him. Vinny
Get
can be
it.
the designated driver tonight.
Yeah, let him have some fun a little.
He can leave the carriage. He can walk home.
All right. Yeah, Hans will walk up to you. He's like, I'm so grateful that you could be here today. And you brought the wallet. So I was wondering, could we display it? Your amulet and he kind of looks at you. That's not the.
So, no, we had to keep the stuff
The staff has to be kept safe.
safekeeping.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's a very, very, very well made Basimon, I would say.
Yeah, it gives people an
Just a
idea of what
reproduction.
it look like. You know.
Yeah.
If you want to
Yeah.
use this, that's fine. I would say yes. Yes.
That would be great. Actually, I have like a display set up. I mean, I was hoping to put them in there if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
About you can put like a label, one that says real, not
Yeah,
here,
maybe
but
say that this is
very
the authentic
close.
thing.
Oh,
Well,
Amazingly.
I mean, I can't put something that's fake in there and say it's not a reproduction
Okay.
because there's too many, and he just sort of
Can
gestures
you
at
maybe
the
just
other.
not say anything at all then?
I mean, as soon as some of these people look, they're gonna know.
No, they won't. No, they
Can
won't.
I try to
These are
put
my
like a-
colleagues. These are my colleagues, the people I work with.
I mean, just
They-
don't put any signage on
Just
there.
don't
It's
put
fine.
any
They'll
signage
just
on
look
there.
at it and
Have they ever seen this before?
No, but they've
How would they
studied
know it's
ancient.
authentic?
They've studied ancients enough to know that is definitely something that is much more modern.
Can I just put a
Like if
hand
you
on
look at
his
that
shoulder?
amulet that this young gentleman here is wearing, you can tell at his age it's a brother that is worn. That one clearly is not. I mean, if you just want to carry it, that's fine. But maybe I could at least put the amulet in the case so I can show you where.
I'll leave it up to everyone else.
Do we feel comfortable with that? You have to go a thread around it, so it can't be teleported, right?
Yeah, but also, what if she just grabs it out of the case?
Exactly.
there is that. Vinny, how would you feel about just hanging around the case, maybe?
Okay.
I don't know if there's like a nice little compromise we can reach here without giving it to him, but still allowing people to look at it.
Or along that lines, or maybe if you're up for it, Vinny, maybe he can tell people that you are wearing it as a part of your outfit, and if they would like to take a look at it, they would have to come to you.
I love that. Or I could just sit in the display case.
That is also an option.
That if
We
you
will
want
bring you
to do
to the
that.
booth.
It's like maybe this big. I don't think you'll fit in it.
Mm.
Could
I'll
we
sit on
use
top
the
of it.
display case that the staff was for?
It's
instead,
the
because
last so
it's
people can
fine.
see. I mean, if you want to wear it, actually, that might not be a bad idea. Maybe
Yeah.
you could just kind of stand over there.
Yeah.
And just think, that would be
It
exquisite.
could be
We
like
have a
interactive
full model.
exhibit.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
at the actual ziggurat, it was worn by like a stone statue, and now we have a Vinny.
And also, we went to the ziggurat. We saw it. It was worn by orcs and goblins all the time. So I am just history walking.
Right. Living
Mhm.
history.
I like that.
Yeah.
Bravo.
I like that.
Yeah.
Right.
All
Alright,
right.
what do that? Let me show you where it is though. Where you can be.
Compromise.
And just kind of like quickly like takes you over to like a little corner. You could see that there were two glass cases. One looks like a very long glass case, and you can see it has like a little label that says ancient staff discovered ziggurat southeast of Bowl by Xambria murder. And it gives like a little bit of a date. And there's another one that says for the amulet as well. And if you could just like stand here, that would be good. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you. And the rest of you, please feel free to mingle about. Like, there's a gift shop if you want to buy anything. There's definitely a lot of exhibits. We're very, very happy to be here.
Professor Weber, you haven't seen Xambria.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not
lately.
since, no.
All right.
Been a
Okay.
while, yeah.
Just checking. And if you do see her, please alert us.
I will for sure.
Thank you.
I mean, personally, I kind of hope she shows up. I mean, a lot of the new knowledge we have is because of her and the expedition that she and her students, bless their souls, well,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe she will show up, but if you see her,
Can you let us know
let us
immediately?
know immediately.
We would
You
love to speak
Like,
to
don't
her.
go up to her first. Just
Yeah.
come get us first.
Yes, like
Please?
do not pass.
absolutely, I will.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Before I stand here all night, I'm just gonna go use the restroom really quick, if that's okay.
Sure. It is right around the corner over there.
Wait, I'm gonna go run into a bathroom stall and cast something on myself.
Sure. Go
I
for it.
think away from Professor Weber, I want to talk to my colleagues. Like, so should we tell him
Ooh,
that she's dangerous, or just sort of?
that is nice.
I don't think we should tell him. Only because she might try and like persuade him, or you know, he might not be as on high alert. and
Yeah,
just
I mean, my problem is if he knows and he sees her, she might see the panic on his face. He doesn't seem that
exactly.
sort to stay cool. It just
Quobbol, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Sorry, I was reading the spell that Vinny's casting.
Yeah, I still feel a little
Oh,
weird being
wow.
around this many people with something that might it'll be all right. And there's they have like some kind of security here, right? Like,
Sure.
you gotta have
and-
some security for a gala, right? So we're not alone, are we?
Also, we're absolutely alone. They couldn't stand up to her. If they tried, they would be immediately.
There are some museum security guards.
Oh, they're dead. Okay, well,
Yep.
they'll be a good first fight. It's fine.
Well, I also, since we're in this little huddle, are we fighting her or are we still leaving?
I would like to capture her if possible.
Okay.
I think that
So
is
the
what we're trying to
goal
do.
is
We're trying
capture.
to get her here so that we can apprehend her, get her off
Okay.
the streets, and then maybe try and get whatever this is out of her,
So our
And-
goal.
and hopefully let her live.
Okay. No. Okay. That sounds good. That's good for me to know. It's very good for me to know because I really want to kill her,
Okay.
and so I will not because you told me not to.
Well, yeah. I think ideally we want her alive, and we want to try and get the Xambria that actually does exist, if she is still in there. We want to get her separate from the tentacle thing.
And then after that, can we kill the demon?
If we can kill that thing without killing her, then yeah, absolutely, we can kill that thing. I think the Lord of Rot wanted us to probably kill that thing.
I have a second question.
Yeah,
What if it's connected to her like Nadia is connected to Quobbol?
that is a problem. It is possibly a problem that we're gonna have to deal with, and I'm hoping
I'm
that we
sorry.
do. Well, worst case scenario, we kill them. Kill them both.
But apprehension, that is the goal. We catch.
That
Catch
is the
first.
goal.
She touches her head a lot. Catch first. Catch first. Catch.
I am so concerned, but we don't have time.
This is just she will Sanai will just calm you and let you understand she's just focused on catching, not killing.
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't come to it, but
And
That
we,
goes
do
with-
we try and save any of these individuals in the process?
I
If
would
they're in the
love.
vague,
I would
can
love
I
to
use
see-
them as a shield?
I'd rather we didn't get seen using members of the public as shields.
Okay.
We are still
we-
representing the constabulary, you know.
So we want to get them out too. So there's two goals: remove the public and
I think if things pop
Okay.
off, they'll remove themselves.
some people like to stay and watch.
Yeah,
a bad
well,
trait.
then plus, yeah.
Okay, got it.
Vinny's back at my post, posing and just kind of eating it up. Like, really,
Oh,
There's definitely people that are coming over, kind of looking over, and if you've been like, may I just touch it? Just kind of like examine
I
it.
love that you're shirtless too and have all of the constellations. So it is very much displayed.
yeah.
It's
Cool.
very good.
Yeah.
It's not
some of
intentional.
Keep an eye out.
There's
Yeah, I
definitely some very, very officious scholars who are like, these tattoos aren't era appropriate at all for this kind of display. But there's most of the
Because
people
I'm
there that are
too
just very
close.
much like,
Because I'm too close to Vinny and I hear that, there's like a small hint in my brain that's like, I could kill him. No one would know.
I
And-
think I'll stay in the room
you
that
say
Vinny's
that-
at as well, since I have a pretty good perception, just to kind of watch for
Sure.
Xambria.
Do they say
anyone
that out
wants
loud
to-
to the constable about my tattoos?
Yeah, people are definitely just.
And then I'll say it is a part of the exhibit to show the future and the past and how we use these artifacts from the past. And I am the exhibit of the future. Well, I just don't think you got it.
See, when the scholar says, oh, well, that is a very, very interesting way of displaying things.
And honestly, this is from the ziggurat of Apet, so it makes sense for constellations to be presented with it because it is a planar ziggurat.
I see. And that's the thing you have to be telling me that you've actually been to one of these cigarettes
Twice.
twice. And you just see it just kind of like scoffs at you and begins walking away.
I'm gonna look at Sanai. I swear to
I probably even like look at you both and go like, yeah, we could kill him.
Yeah, they don't get out. No one would know.
No one
Get
needs
him in a
to know.
stall. Get him in a stall. Boom.
I think Quobbol, you said you were keeping an eye out for things.
Yeah, I'm staying in
give
the
me a
room that
perception
Vinny's
check.
in.
Yeah.
I'm also trying to keep an eye out, but I am also a
Go
little
ahead and
bit
make a
ahead of the
perception. I'm
stand.
close to 9, Vinny, you're having this discussion with these.
Understood. That's fine.
Go on. Emmanuel, what are you doing?
Pretty good.
You muted.
Oh, you're muted. I'm surprised Emmanuel is okay with this, honestly. There's a lot of people.
Oh, I'm not. I would have split off from you guys before going in, and I would be waiting 10 minutes.
Okay. I mean, it's been like a while, so you would have eventually entered
Okay.
at some point.
I'm going in, and I am being as loud and boorish as possible. And my thought process is, if people are having a bad time, they'll leave. So when people, namely the thing that lives inside Xambria, comes, there will be less innocent bystanders nearby. I am not okay with this plan.
You didn't say anything.
Yeah.
You didn't. Alright. There's definitely like a few people that walk very uncomfortable. They just decide to give
I
me like a
loudly
wild-
belch in their position, and then I decide to start telling them the made-up history I can think of the ancient peoples, loudly, to make it a very unpleasant experience for everyone here.
In that case, Dahlia,
Yeah.
Hans like approaches you after a little bit of this and says, "Hey, I don't want to sound rude because I am grateful for everything you've done, but could you do something?"
Okay.
Ask your companion there.
I'll try and talk to him. I'm sorry. I don't know. I know exactly what's gotten into him at this point, but he has not talked to us about this, so now I have to go deal with it. So yeah, I don't know what's gotten into him. Maybe maybe he's just had a bad day. I'll check. Thank you. And I will go to Emmanuel because this is gonna be fine. Hey.
And the sword, which was stolen, actually, but we're
Oi.
trying to get it back,
Big
was
fella.
actually in a... Hello.
Hi.
Do you like
And I'll
the
just look
fizz?
at the two people who he's yelling at. It's like, excuse us for a second. I'm so sorry. Please enjoy your evening. Thank you.
Remember, King.
So
And they just walk away.
I think I understand what it is you're doing, but we are still representing the constabulary. And I don't know if you had concerns. I wish you would have brought them up before we got to the doorstep, yeah?
I don't have any concerns. If she is not tracking by the magic of the items, she would absolutely come here. And I don't know how to lure her in without calling off the entire event. So I'm doing the next best thing, and I'm trying to get as many people out of here as possible. And you all were honestly very excited, and I didn't want to take that away from you all.
I understand that, but you can always give your opinion, right? We are a team. I want to hear from everyone, especially if one of us doesn't maybe agree, so that we can all be on the same page. Because now you're causing a bit of a disturbance. Hans Weber might throw you out, and then where would we be?
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, I mean, and then these people think maybe less of the constabulary, and I know that's not exactly like our main concern, but
I would be more than happy to give a public apology stating that we had reason for the suspecting an attack and try to eliminate the head count from a large populated and very high class location beforehand.
Yeah. I just don't know that this is the way to go about it.
Okay. Do you have a better suggestion to get people out of here? So that way there's a minimal number of bystanders who will get hurt when inevitably the thing from the swamp comes.
I think, and maybe this is just wishful thinking, I think if it does show up, it's going to have a pretty one-track kind of mind and really want them artifacts. I don't think it cares so much about these people as long as it can get its hand on those artifacts, and we're the ones controlling the artifacts. So if it sees it on Vinny and it sees the stuff and doesn't understand what it's looking at on Quobbol, and then we steer it away, we get to control where it goes. I don't think, as far as I can tell, it seems like a singular creature, not a group of creatures that would just attack random people. Again, I don't know for sure, but it
And
feels like
counterpoint to that, we also don't know what these artifacts do. It has the sword. We don't know what sort of damage it can do in what sort of radius.
that's true.
If you think that that is a... I will change my tact.
Okay, I just don't. Yeah, I don't know how to minimize potential casualties. I really don't, without completely shutting this place down.
Yeah, I don't know that it would have showed up if we had shut the place down. Is my concern.
Right. And if we start, shuffling people out, maybe it gets a little bit suspicious. Maybe it doesn't show, and maybe we have to try again some other night, but I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know the best path.
I don't think there is a singular best path. I think we're just going to have to muddle through and do our best.
Okay. Well, if I'm right, and I hope I am, and it just wants to follow us, then we can try and get as far away from these people as possible, and you can use those big lungs of yours to tell everyone to evacuate. Yeah.
I hope so. Richard, real quick. I had not pressed it. Didn't mean to press that. Sorry. Meant to press this. Trying to use group impression to make an impression so terrible on people that everyone leaves. I don't know if you will allow that particular usage of the feat there, but at least I'm curious how many people I was able to get out of this building before Dahlia was sent to be my minder.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and make a diplomacy check for that.
Hell yeah. Do you want me to make this blind or open?
Make it open.
Okay. Excellent. I'm going to use a hero point on that for sure. Come on. Better.
Why don't you go ahead and roll me a 1d10?
Okie dokie.
Oh,
Can I use the hero point on that one too?
One
A
person just
guy.
like, no, I never. And just sort of like walks off before Dahlia can help you and stop you.
God damn it.
All right.
Hey, that's one less.
And
That's one less.
Wait, are you an expert at diplomacy?
Yes, sir.
We'll make it double then, 6 people.
All right.
Hey,
It's like a couple,
100%
it's a couple that
improvement.
came in together. They'll leave.
They came in together, they leave together. Fuck yeah.
and they survive another day.
Quobbol. You've been keeping an eye out for the perception check, and there's like a lot going on. There's a lot of sounds, a lot of people kind of chatting. There's definitely a few redheads here, but no one that looks like Xambria at all. And then out of the outside, you hear something that seems different. It's music.
Oh, no.
Everybody
No,
rock it
No.
tonight.
no, no.
Everybody. And then
What?
the doors burst in, and you see Rock just stride in, and like this full gold
I'm
Dahlia.
so
And there's
sorry.
like some power techniques that are kind of
Oh,
like
we
exploding
forgot.
behind him.
We
And he
forgot
just
was
throws
supposed
out
to
his
play.
arms wide.
This is
Rock's
perfect.
here, baby.
He's supposed to die.
Awesome.
Oh,
No,
Wait.
I'm gonna straight up
the community running up towards him. I'm so glad you were able to come, Mr. Rockers, and grace us with your presence. You have some songs prepared. I got some songs prepared. I was sure.
Can I
Push that
approach
rock.
Rock Can I approach Rock Rackus and
You
try
can
to get through the
absolutely
crowd?
approach.
Thank you.
whoa. what
When
the-
and if I
You
get
want to
through,
brush right now. You could save that for after the show. And he just continues walking.
I'm
past
gonna
you.
grab him. I'm grabbing him.
All right, you grab him.
REC business, Mr. Rackus. You remember me, I'm sure.
Yes, Edward. Good to see you again.
That's me, Edward. Everyone, I'm very sorry. I need to borrow Mr. Rackus for a moment. You have heard about a little bit of mishap. I just need to make a private apology to him, and I'm going to lead him into another room.
All right. You can pull him off to the side for sure.
Yes, please. This is even better than what I was planning on doing, Mr. Rackus. This is a matter of life and death. This is a matter of national security. More important than anything, this is a matter of you in an adoring crowd out in the streets playing for everyone of Flint. There's going to be a monster that is going to attack here soon. I need you to help me, help the RHC, help the nation of Rezor save lives tonight by having an impromptu concert outside of this building. So that way people go there and not here where the monster will be. Please, Mr. Rackus, if I need to get on my knees, I will beg you right now. Please, please be the hero you know that you are and help us save lives.
Make a diplomacy check.
All right.
I feel like I would have followed him, but I don't want to have followed him. I want to have just walked away in disgust as soon as I heard Rock Rockets and not catch this, so I can let him cook.
I mean, in any other situation, I'd be doing that, but I realized this is a much better way of accomplishing my goal than I was doing. If I had known he was going to be here, I wouldn't have been as much of a bore.
I forgot that he was supposed to play.
Me too. Fuck, I'm hero pointing that. I'm gonna-
Oh,
Yeah, 20's good.
No, that's an 8. Let's roll better.
Okay, that's even better. Fine.
You see Rock just kind of looks at you and says, I understand. Once again, the RHC calls on Rock Rackus for help.
oh.
Yes, sir.
I hate him.
With
Do not
absolute
turn.
sincerity. Yes, sir.
I will make sure I will begin the concert on air, and I will slowly lead everyone outside to the streets where they could all, well, even the commoners, even the dockers, even the most poorest of the city can enjoy my music.
Thank
got
you,
it.
sir.
Absolutely. You got a song request for me?
Do I know from talking to Peggy what her favorite song is?
I had a threesome.
God.
That's Peggy's favorite song.
I told you, Peggy is the dark one.
I believe a friend of mine loves I Had a Threesome.
All
And
right.
I feel dirty saying that out loud.
Yeah, I bet.
Right? Anything for you, baby. All right, give me some moment to get things set up, and I'll take care of it.
So much.
He kind of like gives you like a clap in the back, and just starts like walking away to like the center of the gala. He's gonna start like getting ready. You can actually see that he has his diamond encrusted gun back in his hip.
Oh my
just in case
god.
something's wrong. Yeah.
I hope Xambria, not Xambria, kills him and then comes in here. I really do hope that.
Right? Like,
Do me a
I
fucking
kinda wish.
favor.
like we just strap the facsimile of the staff to his back and see if she gets him.
Yes.
Can we do that? Can we get that from Quobbol real quick?
We should.
Oh, Vincent. I wouldn't think that.
It'd be very fun.
I'm gonna then go, not to take up too much time, I'm gonna then go to the museum and Dr. Weber and apologize for my behavior.
Dr. Weber was like, I think you don't worry about it right now. I'm busy kind of like talking to people, but thank you, appreciate it.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Snippy.
Well, he deserves to be mad at me right now. I was being really obnoxious.
You were being pretty rude
Yes.
for a reason, but still. Like, oh man.
I'm not excusing it.
You see Rock is like trying to set up, and he keeps getting people just keep coming up to him and talking to him. And if there's one thing that Rock has, it's time for his fans. And so he is definitely giving them like whatever FaceTime they need, especially the richer and prettier they are, the more time he has for them.
Of course.
So he's taking his time to set
big
up.
crowd or is this a small crowd?
He's got like a pretty good sizable crowd, like just kind of warm around him. I mean, not everyone's a fan of Rock Rockers. I think some of them more higher class people are definitely staying away and focusing on the exhibits, and the scholars are definitely focusing on the exhibits, but it's sort of more the servers or some of the other visitors are definitely hanging around Rock Rockers at the moment. All right. Anything else that needs to happen? Like, as the night continues to go on, he's busy kind of setting up his stuff, talking to people whenever he can. But eventually, I would say, after like probably about 30 minutes of this, Rock Rockers will start to sing some of his songs. He does not start with the requested song. He kind of like stands up. He's like, "Gentlemen, gentlewomen, gentlethems, happy to meet all of your acquaintance tonight. I am here to perform in honor of this great exhibit. And I see some friends of mine over here from the RHC. Why don't we start off with a song about them that I have just recently written during my time in jail."
Oh
and he just
no.
plunges into walk in the RHC. That very catchy. Yeah. It's all about, the song's all about the battle that you had at the Arms Expo. And of course, Rox makes it about him. It's about him, how he saved the night. No.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Side by side with RHC, but baby, the hero was me. As the
Oh,
course
God.
goes through.
Does it end with him
The
being in
next
prison?
spell I learn is silence.
It does end with him being in prison. It does end with him being in prison, and he managed to twist that, like, the man tried to keep him down. But of course,
Of course.
no cell was strong enough to hold Rock Rockers.
Right.
But he's done hard time now. He's done hard time.
Oh my god.
He did a week of hard time.
Oh
Fuck
my
this
God.
guy.
It was not
Richard,
hard.
does this trigger my the feed I cast on myself and he was damaged?
Yeah, this
It
does
does
sound
not.
like mental.
It was not
mental
your
attack.
feet for the cast on himself.
You're very
But I
fun.
think things continue tonight. I think he plays like 1 or 2 songs before he starts in with like I think it starts to approach probably like close to like 10 or 11 o'clock. And it's like, let's take this outside. Follow me, dance with me, find a partner or 3. And he just starts going into a threesome. And he gets probably
That's a good
like
segue.
maybe
Good second.
a verse into this
Oh, god damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Quobbol.
Yeah.
you've been keeping an eye out, and Dahlia, you've also been specifically keeping an eye out. Can you roll me a perception
Hey.
check as well?
Oh, okay.
Perception,
Sure.
okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Big money. Rolling so good.
Yeah, Quobbol and Dahlia.
Blind or blind, right? Of course.
You can make it open. It's fine.
Ooh.
Do I hear? I have hero points.
Oh no.
You have hero points.
Let's do it again. Let's go.
It's
I
nice
haven't
to
used any of
see
them.
like
I haven't used any of them yet, so. Oh, that's much better.
You
Nice.
know what? I'm gonna use mine as well. I'm gonna use mine as well since Dahlia got a 25. I feel comfortable having one of us at least.
Yeah.
Try
Do
it.
do it.
I'll take it.
225.
Nice.
It was 25, so great. The two of you, you're kind of keeping an eye on things while I mean, Vinny is busy, like being talked to by like a lot of people, and I'm sure your Bartuk is just kind of staring at what Rock is like waiting for.
I
him
don't
to
have
get
a
things
watch,
going.
but I'm like pointing at like just like hurry up.
Yeah, I
Hurry
think
up.
during like the breaks of one of his songs, he kind of like just says, "Hey, I know I'm working on it, but I have a contract to play in here. Rock Rackus never breaks a contract. First rule of entertainment: don't break contracts. Get a
at
bad
least
reputation."
it has one value.
I guess.
That is the second rule of entertainment. Don't kill all of your guests by just sitting here for an hour.
No, that's like the fifth.
It's fine. If anything happens, I'll handle it. You just don't worry your pretty
Oh
little
my
head.
god.
Everything will be a-okay.
This man's gonna
Uh,
die so fast.
I hope
wanna
he's so
strangle
excited
him.
in the middle.
Yep.
I hope he stands in the
I
middle.
think
of
when
the
Rock
fight.
Rackers starts say like let's start like ushering people out, you know, so a few people like want to get like good seats outside. So a few people do start leaving at this.
Hey, see?
But a lot of people are waiting to like follow Rock Rockers. So now you're with Vinny and you're kind of like I would say probably helping manage the crowd around Vinny, making
Mhm.
sure like that kind of thing.
But those two people
Dahlia.
also left.
Yeah.
Two people left early, and then like a bunch more left, like when Rock said he was going to start them, but not
Fuck
everyone.
yeah. That's
Dahlia
right,
and
fucking
Quobbol,
Yeah.
you're keeping an eye on things. It's pretty dark at this point. They do have some lights that are sort of like hanging out and casting shadows or everything. And so you're keeping an eye on things, and you see what looks to be something odd from the both of you. It's a shadow. It doesn't seem to like match anything else, and you realize, oh, this shadow is not from anything in here. And the both of you kind of like from your positions look up towards the skylight, where you see Xambria and Meredith dressed in black leather in the skylight, and the glass shatters, and
Great.
she descends on a silk rope down to the ground, and she kind of looks at the two of you. She clocked the both of you watching her, and her eyes kind of look directly towards you, Quobbol.
How close
And
is
she
she?
says, "You know, you clearly don't know what you're dealing with. Just give me what I want. None of you have to die."
Well.
How close is she to me in feet?
I would say she's closer to you than she is to Dahlia. 'Cause
Is-
she clocks
Is she, I don't
stacked on
know,
your back.
within 30 feet of me?
Sure, let's say within 30 feet.
I cast slow.
In Castle. All right. In that case, the way this is going to go is the top of the combat. I'm going to let you and Dahlia have some actions. Are you ready and prepared for this?
We were waiting.
And we will pick up there in 2 weeks.
That sounds right.
Oh my god,
And I
Alexias
think before we
burst
kick
through
off
the
for 2
door.
weeks, I think before you kick off for 2 weeks, as the glass shatters and Quobbol begin to cast a spell, you see the door open, and you see Alexias standing in the back.
That's
What-
so hot.
And Alexias has to tell us what he's wearing.
Absolutely.
That's
It is
homework for
lovely.
Lane for
You can
next
tell you what it's wearing.
Yeah,
But
Lane
we'll
has-
pick up there in
Lane-
2 weeks. All right, so thank you all. You'll see everyone here in 2 weeks. So let's wave bye to the chat.
Bye, chat.
Bye.